The pen trade that I gave everybody on Friday is making money. And we also shorted O and made a profit on that too. And we did that all between the last 2 hours using the Pro Trader indicator. And Bob says, hell yes, we made money. There you go. You should copy those over. Kathy made 68% of folks are doing pretty good. I like this. I like what I'm seeing here. All right. So I want to start this off in a pretty cool way. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Let me do this real quick. I want to show you guys something, okay? Before we start. And I want you guys to take a piece of paper and a pen and maybe even write this down, okay? So let me share my 1, 2, 3. Yes, 3. All right. Can you see the screen right now with like a bunch of numbers moving and everything?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. So I want you guys to pay attention to this. Now I'm going to update the scan. You guys are going to be able to get your grubby paws on this in less than an hour. This is the first time ever. So take a look at this. Over the last hour, look at the weakest stocks. End phase. Ooh, does that look familiar? Ooh, on. Oh, wow. These are stocks we've been talking about and trading this morning. Now, you may want to take a look at these stocks. Why don't you write down Ford, O, on, and end phase? And why don't we do First Solar for
kicks and giggles?
Kicks and giggles, yes. Now, to the long side, why don't we, let's see the strongest stocks in the last half hour. Why don't we, or maybe even the last hour, market's been moving. How about we look at, you write down COF, it's a bank, Amazon, EMN, Newmont, and FedEx. And we'll come back to them in about half an hour or 40 minutes or so. How does that sound? And I'll show you how all of this works in the meantime and maybe even help you make some money. Not like I haven't in the last 2 hours, but we'll continue this exercise. We'll see how far we can get. Remember what I told you a month ago? I told you a month ago that I was going to start a program. The program is going to be so good, and I'm going to give you a whole bunch of free trades. You're going to make money from those free trades, and then you're going to end up buying the program because you love it so much. Well, over the last month, I've given out over 100 trades on the Telegram channel. Our win rate is over 93%.
My God.
Day trading large cap stocks and options. I know a lot of you guys trade options. So I know you guys want to know how it all comes about. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to take you through the whole thing and I'm going to show you everything. And then I'm going to let you guys loose with it. Let's see if I could get the presentation started here. Ooh, look at that. Matt, can you see the presentation?
See it.
Look at this. I'm becoming good at this. You know, before I used to, Raleigh, my job became 4 times more difficult. You know why? I used to have to figure out how to share one screen. Now I have to figure out how to share 6 screens. My job
Roger,
doesn't get easier.
We call these first world problems.
That's very true. That's very, very true.
That's amazing.
Folks, I know you can't tell by my demeanor because I'm not spewing 100 words a minute. I've been doing this now for a long time, but I'm so excited for this minute. Matt and I have been literally working like day and night to make this happen.
Weekends included.
Including weekends. Yes, Matt just said including weekends. And we're here. We're finally here. The time is here. We're ready for this. And we're going to rock and roll. Now, folks, please, please, please take notes, write things down. We're going to have a very long Q&A session. After we have a Q&A session, I'm going to explain to you, for those that aren't here usually in my VIP room, I'm going to go through my stocks, my swing trading stocks. Now, you should know that most of my day trading stocks, like the 5 trades we took today and made money on, most of those stocks come from, I start off with the swing trading list, and then I go to the day trading list. So most of the stocks come from the list. So if you want hot red meat, I'm going to give it to you after this class, after this presentation on Pro Dash. Basically, we're going to have our VIP session as we always do right after this dashboard presentation is done. So don't even think about going anywhere. Please pay attention. This is a culmination. Is that a right? Culmination. Not accumulation. Culmination. Culmination.
Culmination. There
Thank you.
go.
Culmination. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Ken. Thank you for this wonderful shirt, Ken. I appreciate it. I love this shirt. So this is a culmination of everything that I've learned from professional traders and being a professional trader over the last 29 years.
Wow.
This is as close as you will ever get to being a professional trader. It doesn't get closer to this. If you have a prop trader in this room right now, they would say everything Roger's telling you is exactly how we trade. So if you ever wanted to get to how real institutional money trades, you're in the right place at the right time. I've taken the parts and I've put all the key parts together. I made it into one concrete module. So you have exactly what professional traders look at all day long. And that's why we've been able to achieve such a high win rate, because we're doing exactly what professional traders are doing all day long. If I could do it, so can you. I hope you have a pen and paper ready. This is a first time we're doing this. I've never shown this to anyone before in the world, except for a few sneak peeks to my VIP room. Let's get into this right now. Very, very excited. World premiere. Raleigh, Matt, I know Matt's been waiting for this for a long time. Let's begin. So, first ever Pro Trader Dashboard live reveal, part indicator, part scanner, basically the whole 9 yards of what you need without any of those BS indicators that don't work. This is how we track what institutional traders are doing in real time and just ride their coattails and keep riding their coattails on and on and on. And while I'm doing this, I'm actually monitoring 2 stocks that I told you guys to sell. One of them was Texas Instrument. And if you listen to me, you'd probably be making money right now. Let's continue this, because that's how I find these stocks, the same way. All right. Now, there we go. Oops. Folks, what you're about to see has never been released before. Profits, performance, they're not typical. You may lose money, although we've had a 93% win rate with real trades that I've been giving you. But we'll just kind of put all that to the side, okay? While we've been using the dashboard in the VIP room this summer and the fall with great success, I can't guarantee future results. You guys know about my crystal ball. It's very different than Lance's indicator scanners. They're both great. Lance is great, but this is nothing to do with Lance. But you can use them both, Michael. You could use them both. 93% win rate on about 100 trades in the last month, Michael. That's all I'm going to say, including 5 today. My crystal ball doesn't always work, so we have to be careful. And again, I can't promise anything. Things happen. I don't know. Maybe the market will just start doing this for the next 5 years. I doubt it, but we don't know what will happen. And I'm being responsible, and I want you guys to watch your risk, okay? Very, very, very important. Now, we will have losers. There's no black box miracle system that print out winning trades automatically, although this is about as close to it as I've ever seen. The whole purpose of my research and work with traders is to help give you guys an edge. I think I've proven with real trades the kind of edge you can get with the Pro Trader module. I don't think I have to say anything, but in case I do, here we go. My name is Roger Scott. What you're about to see is a massive breakthrough, a way for active traders to tackle the markets like I've never seen before. Basically, I finally had enough of the BS of all the stuff that you guys are losing money with these fake gurus, and I don't want to see it anymore. I want you guys to make a lot of money. I want to help you retire. I want to help you achieve success. And I know I've started doing that for several of you long time ago, but the last month we really geared things up. It's a new approach that allows you to mimic the move of institutional traders. You're not going to front run institutional traders. You're going to see exactly what they're looking at from their eyes, from their perspective, so that you can ride their coattail. They're the shark and you're the little fish behind them swimming, doing this, just trying to mimic them. All right. In real time. Like I told you about the trades, those tickers to keep an eye on while we have this broadcast. It has to do with about 3,223 lines of code that Matt over there had to code into Thinkorswim. All I'm going to say is, oy vey. It wasn't a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. It took us a long time. Me texting him, Skyping him at 3 a.m. We were pretty busy. You guys didn't know about this, but we've been really working hard behind the scenes. What you see here is the source code for a new software program that I believe is the most useful trading tool that you will ever see. And I don't think it's I actually don't think it is. I think most folks, after what they've seen in the last month, will believe that. It's part indicator. It's got a scanner. And when applied to your trading platform, it provides instantaneous and institutional level alerts on stocks institutional traders are likely buying or selling in real time. And it's scary accurate, like those folks who are short Texas Instrument right now know, which means you can copy their moves as they happen. I call this groundbreaking software the Pro Trader Dashboard because it's not just a simple indicator. It's a full-on tool. And in just a moment, I'll show you a few stocks under heavy institutional buying or selling pressure live. That way, you can take some trades that are good for today on the house, okay? No charge, like I've been giving you for the last month in my Telegram channel. Let me show you how it works. What you see here is the Pro Trader Dashboard. It's very, very simple, really, really simple. And after you get your paws on it, you're not going to be able to ever trade without it. Trust me, I know because I can't. While it looks complex, it's really straightforward. All you've got to do is wait for the up or down arrow 30 minutes after the market opens for your entry signal. Now, when you get that signal or a down signal for shorts, that's it. The signals tell you everything, up arrow or down arrow. If you can handle that, then you're already halfway there because all that's next is knowing when to exit the trade. So after analyzing the first 30 minutes of price action, the indicator gives you 2 profit targets to the upside, assuming it's a bullish trade. It actually paints it for you. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to look for it. You don't have to figure out where it's going to be. It simply gives you the stop loss and 2 profit targets. You can't get any simpler than that. All you have to do is follow and put your exits in and your stop in if you want to. It's right there. You don't have to do anything else, okay? That way, you're never left trading without a plan. And you always can get those profit targets right where the arrow hits, actually before the arrow hits, a few seconds before the arrow hits, so it gives you heads up, okay? That's a 61% gain in 3 hours. Not 30 days, not 3 days, in 3 hours. Just like Kathy took today on one of the trades that I gave her this morning. If that happened, Kathy, give me a high five. 61% in 3 hours. And it works exact same way to the short side, like we've been trading for the last 2 weeks. You wait for the down arrow. There it is. Watch the profit target and the stop loss. There's the profit targets being painted right there automatically. Right there, they're going to get painted automatically. And your stop loss. Now, does it get any easier than that? Then all you've got to do is let the trade work out knowing you have a rock solid trade plan. Ooh, 57% gain in 5 hours. I like that. I like that. And yes, Texas Instrument is still making us money. That's it. Watch it happen again on Apple. Ooh, look at that. The big fruit has a green signal right there. We automatically, and they don't get painted until we get an entry, till it crosses this level right here. That's your entry level. So first it crosses, then this gets painted. If it crosses this level, the bottom ones would get painted. But you get the profit targets and your stop loss automatically. There's never a trade without knowing that stuff. And there's a bunch of things here to help you, guide you to make sure you don't enter into a trade that doesn't have volume and momentum on all sides. I've made it stupid simple so that you only need to focus on what institutional traders focus on. Just like that, Apple took off like a rocket ship and 64% in less than 2 hours. Very similarly to how the trades today worked out. Watch it again on Adobe. There it is. There's the up arrow. There's our first profit target. You notice how sometimes we have a trade and I say, okay, first profit target's here, second profit target's here. I'm not getting that out of my butt. It's all coming from here. Okay. And there she goes. You guys have taken some of these trades about 3 weeks ago when I was sick. What do you think I was doing? I was sitting at home with a big ass stomach ache, giving you guys trades from this. 82% in 5 hours. Now, you might see yourself here. I've probably received 15 to 30 testimonials per day over the last month, like Murmis, 71% on Adobe, another Adobe, another Adobe, another Adobe. Oh, yeah. And Bob just says, thank you, Uncle Roger and Matt. You're welcome. Carl, it works on 3-minute, 5-minute, 30-minute, hourly, daily. You could swing trade, day trade, or scalp. I've made this. I've spent a lot of time working on this, and I've made it for those active traders in you. You guys are going to love it. No, it trades stocks, not Forex. XLC, look at this. There's the arrow. There's the profit targets. There's the stop loss. Ooh, Gary made 205% on that XLC trade. Somebody copy that down and post it for everybody. These are all trades from like a month ago. In less than 1 hour, look at that. Profit target 1, profit target 2. Kaboom. Yes, I said it. Kaboom. You could have nearly doubled your money in less than an hour. Dale says I made 75% on XLC. Gary is telling us he made 205% on that XLC trade. Now, let's not get carried away. Losers are part of the game. After all, if you were to look at my Telegram channel, out of 100 trades, you'd probably find 5 or 6 losers in the last month. You would. I know. It's rough out there. But seriously, folks, losers are part of the game. And that's why you should never risk more than you can afford to lose. But it gets even better. Ooh, we're making more money on that Texas Instrument trade. Bob, it works with stocks. It only works with stocks and options. Stocks and options. Not only does the Pro Trader dashboard outline the exact game plan for you every single day, actually every 3 minutes if you wanted to, but it writes the coattails of institutional traders, spoon-feeding you stocks that are under heavy buying and selling pressure, meaning you'll always know the best and worst stocks to trade on any given day. Like I showed you today, I showed you several stocks, and I could assure you, when I show you them live, they're still going to be some of the best and the worst stocks. You see, I built the source code, and we created a relative strength scanner. Now, this relative strength scanner is very frisky. It doesn't just look at the percentage of gain over the last hour or two. It uses a formula to equalize every position. Think about this for a second. Let's say you're trading tech, and let's say you're trading utilities. Tech is going to move 3 points a day. Utilities is going to move half a point a day. Tech is always going to overbully utilities. So you got to equalize exposure. So this is a volatility adjusted, rate of change adjusted scanner, so that you have a real apple-to-apple comparison of what we're trading. And we're going to take a look at it in real time in a few minutes. You're going to love this. With one click, the Pro Trader scanner ranks the strongest stocks. You'll see all this live in just a few minutes. And the weakest stocks. A stock with strong relative strength is outperforming the S&P. Can't be easier than that to understand. A stock with weak relative strength is underperforming, like Texas Instrument right now. It's grossly underperforming the S&P 500. And ON Semiconductor. Ooh, Bob says he made 47% on Ford today. There you go. I love it. Go ahead and copy that, Raleigh. That means with literally the click of a mouse, you'll always know the best and worst stocks that you should be trading. You know what? Heck, I'll copy this. Oh, there he is. Thank you, Raleigh. Love it. Love it. Love it. Man, I've been waiting a long time for this. All right. For example, on October 4th, the Pro Trader scanner showed Tesla was one of the strongest stocks in the S&P 500. It was outperforming the S&P on a daily time frame. If you get a green light right there, all the way to the left, you have the relative strength on daily, hourly, 30-minute. Green means it's outperforming. Red means it's underperforming. And then you have the same thing with relative volume. And when I say relative volume, I'm talking about taking the bar, a 5-minute bar at 9:30 in the morning, and comparing it to 20 9:30 bars, because the volume you're going to get at 9:30 or 10 is not the same that you're going to get at noon, for example. So we want to compare relative strength to relative strength and relative volume to relative volume. You know why? Because that's how institutional traders do it, but they don't tell you about it. They keep it on the down low. Hourly time frame, 30-minute time frame, 15-minute time frame, even 5-minute time frame. And you know what? We even put in a 3-minute time frame, I think. Right, Matt? We even got the 3-minute for you scalpers out there. You're welcome. Now, relative strength was as good as it gets, meaning Tesla was a prime stock to watch that day for an upside breakout. If you had access to the Pro Trader dashboard, all you would have to do was wait for the up arrow. You could see Tesla showing up at 10:30 a.m., indicating that Tesla was about to break out. It had the green arrow, and it had relative strength, and volume was above the daily average, and it even tells you what the average volume is, so you can compare it to yesterday's. I know, it's amazing. It's amazing. Once the up arrow appears, the Pro Trader dashboard automatically prints the profit targets and the stop loss. Isn't that what you want? Doesn't mean you have to put them in. You could watch it and mentally keep them in mind. That's what a pro trader would do. No professional trader puts their stop losses out. Sure enough, on October 4th, boom, 84% in 4 hours. Of course, you get an alert when the arrow appears. You get a ding, a sound, right, Matt?
And a notification.
And a notification. That's a double boom. And I know some of you who took this trade on Tesla. Yes, Art, think or swim. Yes, Bob, of course it is. The answer to all your questions is yes. And I'll show it to you in real time in a few minutes if you just let me get through this. And in case you're wondering if this was a real trade, wonder no more. Because Art, who's asking me this question right now, who's saying nice for Magic Mountain, there you are, Art. You made 80%. And Barry, he made $351 on $290 option. I don't know if you get mobile notifications. You got to ask Matt about what you're going to do. You're going to day trade while driving a car. And by the way, while we've been talking, you've made 70 cents on Texas Instrument. You're welcome. I only bought one call option Tesla, but made $90 in an hour. Thank you, Karen. Now, look at that. Now, this is real stuff. I can't get any more real. I'm literally talking to these people right now. And there's about, how many people in the room? There's only 739 people in this room, so I can see everybody communicating clearly. And the Pro Trader dashboard scanner can find stocks doing the same thing to the downside. Now, some of you may remember these. You guys remember RTX, the weakest stock in the S&P on September 8th? You guys remember that one? I know you do. Well, look. It was the weakest stock in the S&P. I didn't get it out of my you-know-what. I got it from the Pro Trader dashboard. And I know you guys made out like bandits because I got so many thank you emails from you. In fact, it was underperforming. Look at all the red on top. It was underperforming the SPY on a daily. Ooh, Bob made money. We're not talking about, we're talking about the 8th of October, Michael. Let's take it easy, okay? The SPY on every single time frame. Look at that. You could see on a daily, it was underperforming. Right here, daily was underperforming, hourly, 30-minute, 15-minute, 5-minute, and volume. Well, volume was okay. You could see the volume percentage of the daily volume right here. So you could always compare the bar to yesterday's bar. All there for you. All there for you. All you would have to do is wait for the down arrow. And guess what happened at 10:10 a.m. Michael says, I know I made money on October 8th. He had me at help. All right, Tom. It then automatically printed the ATR adjusted profit targets. Do you remember those? You made money on it. Sure enough, 2 hours later, took a nosedive. And by the way, if you got into the Texas Instrument trade that I gave you half an hour ago, it's time to take profits. Congratulate yourself and give me a thumbs up if you made money. Raleigh and Matt will repost it. Yeah, Texas Instrument went from about 140.30 to about 139.87, and we got our profit target on the indicator. And I'll show you in a few minutes all about it. Come on, don't be shy. Let me know if you made money on Texas Instrument. And top VIP members, what did they say about RTX? Well, it kind of speaks for itself. 426%, 346%, 425%, 475%, and 420%. That's just 5 people. We have over 2,300 on the Telegram room. Don't be shy. You know you got into that Texas Instrument trade. Of course, Love Cloud. There'll be plenty of swinging trades too. Yes, Texas Instrument. Come on, guys. Who made money on Texas Instrument? Now, as good as 4 times in less than 24 hours sounds, you haven't seen the best part yet. Not only does the Pro Trader have custom volume bars deciphering between buying and selling pressure. There it is. No, Lisa, no naked calls or guys, you're buying the stock or you're buying call or put. Take it easy. Take it easy. That's it. Now we're talking. Gus made money on end phase. Green on the volume bars means there's more buyers than sellers. Don't you think that information would be useful for you to have? I gave it to you. And red on volume means more sellers than buyers. But we can also track unusual volume activity, which gives us a very clear picture when institutions are likely buying or selling. Because what does Uncle Roger always tell you? Volume legitimizes the trade. Without volume, you don't have a legitimate trade. The Pro Trader dashboard has built in a volume tracker that compares the volume bar during the same time period going back 20 days. It doesn't look at an average over the last 20 days. Yes, Robert, you could use it with, go ahead, Brett. Repost that too. There you go. Owner, 14% on Texas Instrument. And we've only been here for 27 minutes. Look at that. This thing works pretty damn good. I got to start using it myself. All right. So let's say we want to look at volume on a stock at 10 a.m. Don't be a schmuck and look at average volume. Volume at 10 a.m. is not going to be the same volume as noon or at 9:30. You want to look at 9:30 volume going back 20 days. That's what this does. You understand? That's what this does. We look at real relative volume, not an average of some crazy periods. That's what professional traders do. So we do the exact same thing so we could see exactly what they're doing and what they're looking at. Volume at 9:30 is not going to be the same as volume at 11:30, and it's not going to be the same as volume at 3:30. Why don't we look at 3:30 volume, compare it to every volume at 3:30 for the last 20 days, the last month? Wouldn't that make sense? How come nobody else is doing that? I wonder. So in order to compare apples to apples, we now have a way to compare the previous day's volume candles to the current day's volume candles on any time frame. 3-minute, 5-minute, daily, hourly. Isn't that cool? No, you're not going to find that in anything off the rack. You're not going to learn that from CNBC. This is the real deal, folks. So for example, take a look at this 5-minute candle at 10:20 on Micron, okay? The relative volume tracker indicates this at 10:20 candle has higher volume than the past 20 days average volume at 10:20 candles. Do you see that? Pat, it's for day trading and swing trading. It's for both. That's why it has hourly relative strength, daily relative strength, 30-minute relative strength, 15-minute relative strength, 15-minute bars, 30-minute bars, hourly bars, swing trading bars. That Texas Instrument is still going our way, already past our profit target. Still keeps going. To save us from switching between time frames, we could see that the current hourly, 30-minute, and 15-minute candles all have above average volume. See that? Don't have to look twice. Oh, you'll have the opportunity in a few minutes, Michael. Trust me. This means even though volume was declining overall, right? If you're looking at it that day, Micron was secretly being accumulated because we're looking at volume totally differently. And if you think I don't use this for every trade we've put on in the program in the last month, then you're mistaken. To my knowledge, the relative volume tracker is a proprietary feature that you will not find anywhere else. No, you're not going to find it anywhere else. Will it run on Thinkorswim WebMat? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know, but I don't think so. Now, remember, you don't have to do complex math or sit around, wait for the volume bars to light up. It does it automatically. Just type in the ticker symbol. All you have to do is place a quick trade when the arrow up hit, drew the profit targets right there and the stop loss. And within the next 3 hours, you could have nailed a profit of 56%. Let's see who wrote this. This is great. Look at that. That's fantastic. Look at that. Wow, we're getting some really good testimonials here. Look at what Bob just wrote. So it tracks relative volume for each time interval. Yes, it does, Robert. On a daily, on an hourly. Isn't that cool? How do you know which stocks to target? Susie, that's what the scanner's for. I'm going to show you that again. And I showed you in the beginning, and I'm going to show you live. We get everything from the scanner. It's a custom scanner. The scanner tells you everything. Let's continue this exercise. I'm going to show you live. Take it easy. I've got all these things to show you, and I'm not in a rush. And by the way, how do we do on this trade? Well, people in this room did great. Adam, Murmis, Valerie, Arno, Terry. Looks like you guys did pretty good. And you don't have to spend hours. I'm the best uncle ever. Thank you. And you don't have to spend hours downloading a bunch of code to put the Pro Trader dashboard to work. As long as you copy and paste a simple link. And remember, Matt is on standby to help you every step of the way. I've made it as easy as possible. You literally paste a link into your dashboard. Mary, I did a video on that, and I'm going to be giving you options and talking about that. I've got you covered, Mary. And he says, sounds too good to be true. Whew, I love it. Now, I know a lot of folks are chomping at the bit to get their hands on this new trading platform. I know they are. And in just a moment, I'm going to open the doors to the highly anticipated Pro Trader Dashboard founding members area. Now, warning, I only have 199 founding members, and I'm not kidding about that. Now, I believe this is the best thing I've ever come up with, and I don't think I think I've just proven it to you over the last month. That's the thing. I didn't come out with this. I gave you 100 trades, including 5 or 6 today. Now, before I spill the beans on the huge discount you'll get as a founding member and make a special announcement and how many of you have been waiting for, let's check out some live trades. What do you think, Matt?
Love it. Let's do it.
All right. So let me just undo. Oops, sorry about that. Let me undo this. Let me put this here. You guys could see my scanner, right? Matt?
Yeah.
Ray says, we're the 100 all-day trades. Ray, you've been watching my Telegram like a hawk. You know that there was 2 swing trades, Tesla and Etsy, which we finished it today. You're asking me questions you already know the answers to. I have day traded at least 2 trades every day since you started giving us trades. I haven't lost yet, and every winner's over 35%. Debbie, I like this. This is good. I mean, Ray, I don't know. I don't think Clyde could have been any more transparent. Hold on. Let's get people really excited. And folks, I didn't pay anybody to be here. This is just straight up. So, what you're looking at is the live scanner. Now, I gave you some stocks. I gave you F, On, O, RTV, Enphase, and First Solar half an hour ago. Let's see what the weakest stocks right now are in the market. Ford, On, O, Enphase, RVTH, First Solar, the same stocks as before. The same stocks as before. We've traded some of these stocks this morning, and we made money on all of them. Now, let's say we believed that the S&P was about to turn around. Here's our long scanner. This is our short scanner. You would go right here, and you would look at the longest stocks. Right now, Nike, T, STZ, and AbbVie are the strongest stocks. So let me just real quick now show you the platform. Let me stop the screen share here, and let me now. Raleigh's going to be very busy this session recopying a lot of posts. I warned you it was going to happen, Raleigh. Number 2. Here we go. Okay. So you guys should be able to see my screen. So remember I was talking about Texas Instrument? So when we started the room, it was right here. We got the green arrow and boom, you see that? Right there. Now let's look at these weak stocks right now. So let's look at Ford. So the market's coming up. It's up 0.76. This is the low of the day. Ford had a signal. These are the first exit, second exit, and here's the stop loss right here, and here's the second extended stop if it's very volatile. And you could see here the relative strength turned against us just by a little, but the stock is still holding on. It's a great time to enter short. The next short that we had was On. And I told you today that the stock looked really great. Now, On just had a signal here, and it already hit the first profit target. I know some of us did that trade this morning. And now it's ready to go down to the second profit target. And as I said, On was a very weak stock. Another stock I gave you this morning was O. There's the indicator, gave us a ring. What had happened? I gave you guys a Telegram alert. And we made money, and now it's coming back, and it looks like it wants to sell again. And if this is red, that means relative strength is on the side of the stock. If this turns green, that means relative strength is on the side of the S&P. So it automatically gives you all of that in real time. So let's take a look at another one, and then we'll go back to the presentation. But I wanted you to see how it works. How about Enphase? So remember I told you to sell Enphase? Well, there's our signal. And it made money. And what's Enphase doing now? Now, here's what I need you guys to know. You don't have to, Ray. You could take swing trades with this. We'll be giving out more swing trades than you've ever seen in your life. Like we gave Lowe's and how we gave T-Doc last week and how they all made money. It's all from this indicator, Ray. We enter at the end of the day, last half hour, and we hold overnight. Plus, this indicator will help you gauge swing trades. I use it now for all of my swing trades. Anthony says, how do you counter criticism that you're chasing longs and shorts? Respectfully, unfair features winners only. Well, Anthony, why don't you go through my Telegram channel and show me some losing swing trades that I've had over losing day trades that I've had over the last month? Why don't you show them to me? Go to my Telegram channel and find them. You're gonna have a very hard time finding them because most of them were scratches. Anthony, we made 5 winners today. I'm only going by what happened today. I'm just reviewing today, stock and option swing trading. Bob says it'll be very hard to do that. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm not trying to put this in the best light. Hey guys, for everybody who's been following my trades for the last month, am I overselling this or am I underselling it? Put it in the chat. Just give it all. Give it all. Give me everything. So you see how end phase in the last hour. So for example, Ray, you were asking me, all right, post that, Matt. So you guys see how in the last hour, ever since we started the broadcast, what did I say ENPH was going to do? And what has it done? Now, the market rallied. What has end phase done? Nothing, because it has relative weakness. Deb says your day trades are the best. Bob says he's dead on the button, win or lose. You have been honest and transparent, mainly 90%. What can I tell you? I can't exaggerate the fact that we have a 93% win rate on 100 trades. Profit target is for the first down window, and then the second one is for the second. Depending on volatility, everything will be disclosed in the class that we're going to have. I'm going to explain it all, Ray. We're going to have sessions. We're going to have so many sessions on this. Gary says 100% winners today. Jerry says, I don't think you're overselling it. All right, so let's continue. So you guys see how we're doing this? So I gave you this an hour ago. How much did it move against us? 0. Now, if I were you, I'd be considering selling this and writing it to the second profit target. Just throwing it out there. But I wouldn't hold it overnight because I think it has earnings, or its best friend, FSLR, is having earnings in a few days. But I digress. So now let's go back to the presentation. Overselling. Ha! Cher says, last week I took 9 trades, no losers. The highest win was 43%. Deb says, me too, 100% winners, no losers so far. How can they not believe us customers? They do if somebody would repost these, because so far I'm not seeing anybody reposting this. All right. So let's go back to the class. I'm using it now for all of the services, but I'm using it primarily for this and the swing trading program. What is the chart on the right? There's no more charts on the right. That's the daily. That was just a daily. Okay. So, I'm getting too excited. I tell you. So, after almost 30 years of professionally trading, the Pro Trader Dashboard is the only platform that I've seen that could track institutional buying and selling in real time. The kind you need to make money right now. No, there's nothing better than this available. If you think there's anything better than what I've shown you in the last month, well, what can I tell you? I don't think so, though. After using it in front of folks every day for a month now, the top success stories they've been really nice. Doubled my account in a month, and I think Angie's here right now. I started with 4,000, now I have 8,000. All you do is make us money. Thank you, David. Roger, thank you for all the help in options today. It really helps. My portfolio's up 46%. Thank you, Bob. I know Bob is here. Oh, end phase. That was we did another one of those today. Screen. Can you guys see my screen right now?
Yep, we can see end phase.
Okay, good. Thank you. Let's see what else here. 1 second here. One second. Okay, so you could see my slides, right, Matt?
No, we're looking at end phase.
See, I got to watch this guy like a hawk. You're watching end phase drop. Okay, fair enough. That's what we want to see. But let's now go through something else. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Thank you, Dave, for the heads up. I appreciate it. Okay. And I'll go through some trades after we're done. I told you I'm going to have a session after this, so don't you dare go anywhere. If you haven't signed up for Telegram, then you're hardcore. You're not thinking straight. You're just leaving a lot of money on the table. Okay. So let's get back to this. I'm not rushing through this. I'm doing this nice and slow. Thank you. 46%. Enphase, Gary, $2,100. Steve, 230 on DG this morning. Some of the best, even safest trades this year have been day trades. Who would have guessed? Brett made about 10,000 on Tesla. Oh, and we got out of Tesla today for a profit. Yeah, that's right. There you go, Ray. Now, today's the first time ever I'm actually handing over the Pro Trader dashboard to you. Huh. And in just a moment, I want to invite you to take your very first trade. Not bad. Remember, there's no install needed. You just copy and paste. Look, copy and paste. Matt's sitting here on test buy. It literally takes 10 seconds or less. And once it's ready to go, you just pull up the relative strength scanner. And we're going to have several sessions on this. Not one, not two. How to day trade, how to swing trade, how to do everything with it. Everything. There's a members area that has it all, Marco. Not yet. Only TOS. Only TOS. Weakest stocks you want to trade. Strongest stocks. You wait for the down arrow for a breakdown. Up arrow. It tells you if the volume is high. I've literally put in everything that a professional trader looks at and nothing else. So if you want to monkey around with some stupid indicators that don't work, that's great. But if you want to learn how to get an over 90% win rate on trades, I'm here to help you. Including 5 today. Enter the trade knowing your predetermined stop loss and profit target. And if everything works out, kaboom, 104% in 5 hours. Now, we all know that there will be losers along the way. That's how trading works, although we haven't had a lot of luck finding them. But with the Pro Trader dashboard as your guide, you will always have a rock-solid plan before you enter a trade. No more chasing trades you shouldn't have. No more panic selling. No more trading blind. From what I've seen, the Pro Trader dashboard eliminates all of these problems for you. That's why it took me so long to do this. You're going to have to use Thinkorswim. Suck it up and download Thinkorswim. It's free. And then you could trade with every platform. I don't trade with Thinkorswim. Suck it up and download Thinkorswim and stop bitching and moaning. We're up on Enphase about $1.50 right now. Yes, and on Texas Instrument, let me see Texas Instrument. Let me just put it up here. And Texas Instrument hit our profit target at 139.56. There we go. That's how the balls bounce. Now, today, I want to invite you to take your very first trade using the all-new Pro Trader dashboard. That's right. Can you imagine the time is finally here? Everything you need to get started can be found in the members area. And in the next few weeks, I'll be doing a lot of sessions to help you get the best of it. You guys know how much I love doing sessions, including how to trade options with it, how we use it for swing trade, which trades are swing trades, which trades are day trades, how you can extend a day trade into a swing trade if it meets the second profit target level, how to use relative strength if you're swing trading, but using the day trade time period to enter. If you want to become I did this to give you a fighting chance so that you understand that it's possible to make money in the markets, that it's not random, that it's possible, that it's this close to you. It's this close to your reach. But you got to grab it. You got to fight for it. I'm going to help you do it. But you got to put in some effort. And don't bitch about how expensive it is, because I told you I'm going to give you a month full of trades, and then you're going to pay, and you're going to pay good. And now if you need assistance, the US-based customers team is ready on standby. They're ready to help you. And if you need help installing it, Matt is here to save the day. Now, over the next few weeks, I'll train you on how to use it, just like I do. So you and I could be looking at the exact same trades. Wouldn't that be nice? I'll teach you how to interpret the scanner to find the strongest and weakest stocks. Takes you a few days to get used to it, but then after a while, you'll be doing that. And Texas Instrument is breaking down still. And we'll even do a live masterclass session together where you can ask me questions live. I'll do several of them. We get trades all throughout the day. I wanted to close everything out before doing this, but I gave you guys a couple to look at, and they're both making money right now. So that would be 7 trades, but I'm not even going to count those. That means not only are you getting access to the most useful trading tool I've ever seen, created, and used, based on proof, not based on some cockamamie theories, but both the Pro Trader Scanner and the Pro Trader Indicator, but I'm also going to coach you on how to use it. And by the way, I've been showing you guys how to use it in my swing trading program in the VIP room. every single day for those that have been paying attention, but some of you haven't been paying attention. But I'm also going to coach you on how to use it too. Now, it shouldn't come as a surprise to you that my publisher wanted me to sell the whole package at $3,995 per year, which is probably how much you made on those trades this morning. If you try to sign up through our website, that's what you'll see. And I'm going to tell you something. I'll probably make it $10,000 if it keeps going like this. Even though it's the first time I'm opening enrollment for it, I think $3,995 is actually very, very fair with what we've been seeing today. I know, Nate. I know, and I do too. Plus, anybody with access will have virtually unlimited number of trades to choose from on a daily basis. Like we had 5 today. I gave you 2. There's a couple of other ones. We're doing the Chuka dance. We're making money. But here's the deal. I convinced my publisher to do something crazy, something I still can't believe he agreed to do. Because you're here right now watching this webinar, and you probably spent the last couple of months in my VIP room making money. Instead of paying $39.95 per year, I've agreed to a one-time discount, and I'm going to slash it by $2,000. This time, you'll be able to secure your dashboard for $19.95. That's not all. Here's the good part. Thank you, Natasha. It was good trades today. If you join right now in this webinar, I'm also going to upgrade your membership to lifetime on the house. That will never happen again, not after this thing is over. And I mean that. It'll never happen again. It'll be yearly. We'll actually be locking it up after a year. So instead of seeing a $39.95 price tag for 1 year, you'll be able to secure lifetime membership for $19.95. There's a catch. This deal is only open to the founding members who joined this week. It is real, Michael. No, yeah, it is. Go ahead and recopy and post that, Matt, right now. When we sell out 199 spots, and we will sell 199 spots probably in the next 20 minutes if I had to guess. That's it. Enrollment at this price shuts down, and I can no longer guarantee that deal, and I'll probably nobody will convince me to do it again. This is the real deal. This is as close as you will get to an institutional trading program. You ain't going to get closer. If you've seen more than 90% win rate on day trades and swing trades, please, you don't need this. This is not for you. And save thousands of dollars. Now, if you're ready, it's time to click the link in the chat. It's time to do it right now. Like right now. Click that link in the chat. Look what Michael says. I love this. Look at this. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Click the link in the chat. This is a limited time deal. Spots are going to go very, very, very quick. The spots are going to go faster than Texas Instrument and Face lower tonight. Yeah, Marco, we'll have several sessions on how to install it. Founding members, plus you get unlimited access. After this, it's going to be year by year. We actually have a dongle where we can limit it to a year. If you don't know where to go, it's rogerscott.com/pro. Simple. Or give us our team a call. Now, if you don't want this, you are out of your mind. That's what I'm going to say. All the details of your new Pro Trader dashboards are on the next page. When you join one of the 199 founding members, you will automatically get a lifetime members upgrade. The first month I can make money, and after that, 1 month charged on my... No, you've already had a month. I've already had many, many months. All these questions are going to customer service. They'll answer all the questions for you. Plus, you'll get an instant $2,000 savings. Don't miss out on this rock bottom price to own Pro Trader Dashboard for life. I haven't spent the last 2 months giving you free trades to show you nothing. I've done this to show you the power of this tool. I've never done that before, but I did it, and I didn't give you 2 trades, didn't give you 5 trades. I gave you a boatload of trades. I hate for you to have to pay more, but you will pay more, and you're going to like it if you don't take advantage of it now, because there's nothing like it out there. What does it say? Will you help us? I will. Of course, Barb. Of course. Bob already bought it. I'm upgrading you from Genius Trader to First Class Wizard Trader. Thank you, Ken. Folks, don't play games. Don't delay. There's nothing. This is institutional grade. To my knowledge, the Pro Trader, not to my knowledge, to everybody's knowledge, the Pro Trader dashboard is the only system that shows you what pro traders are actually doing and what they're looking at, so that you can get behind them instead of wondering and doing this and saying, gee, are they buying? Are they selling? Sharky, the best is yet to come. With the click of a mouse, you'll always get the strongest and the weakest stocks. Like right now, I'm looking at the strongest and weakest stocks. And here's the thing. Usually they come out, they usually stay that way for several hours. Susie says, how will I know which option to pick? Susie, if you subscribe to my Telegram, I posted a video, how to select options, and it's going to be in the members area. Thank you, Tom. And again, listen to me good. Everything you need, whatever you thought of, will be provided. Do you think I'm going to leave you to your own devices and not teach you how to trade options with this? Come on. Think about it. And remember, once 199 spots are done, we're done. Or weakest stocks, then you need to wait for the arrow. You wait for the profit targets or the down arrow. Like on October 2nd, remember this trade, SO? Ooh, I remember this one. Cashed in on 3 hours later with a 90% payout. Karen's like, I'm no fool. I just signed up. Is this included in the limitless? I have no idea. You're asking the wrong person. And hey, Dave made money. Dickens made money. Andrew made money. Mark made money. Looks like folks made money on that trade. Don't miss this opportunity to secure your access to the Pro Trader dashboard for personal use. No monkey business. I don't want any hedge funds guys using this. Robert got his. I know that this thing is going to sell out. Founding members, 1997. Now, here's the important announcement. You've probably been following me a lot lately on my Telegram channel. Mike, all good things that come to those that wait. You know that I've been giving you guys trades on Telegram. A lot of folks want those trades, right? And I probably get about 30 a day now. This is just a small taste of the trades that I've been giving on Telegram. This is all Telegram. So far we haven't talked about signals. So far we've only talked about giving you the tools so you can generate your own signals. Now, I've been using the Pro Trader dashboard to find trades in real time. And then I'm posting them for you in Telegram, like I'm doing today with 7 trades, 5 officially, 2 unofficially. Here's a handful of the top free picks. I don't think that includes today, but there you go. There's some juicy ones to bite on. Here, let's go back. Not bad, right? And you see, there are some swing trades there. Karen says, I made more money in the morning than Pro Trader dashboard costs. Oh, that's great, Karen. Let me recopy that. That's a good one. That's great. Thank you for posting that, Raleigh. If you can use Thinkorswim, you could do this. Now, let's continue this exercise. Now, of course, there'll be big winners, there'll be small winners, and there'll be losers. Yes, they will happen. They will, yes. But overall, I think you guys know exactly what we're looking to do. And the best part is you've already seen how I'm doing with it. I'm going to talk about that in a minute, Joe. And that's the best part. So look at this. Angie says, I've doubled my account in just 4 weeks. There's a special in here for you guys. There's a trading room in the works. Wow. 73 spots gone in the first 5 minutes. Ugh. Anthony, of course there is. Hey, Roger, big thank you for the trade ideas. Benefiting greatly for your work and education. Made $2,270 this week. Rob joined. I'm on a 16 trade winning streak. All puts. Yeah, we've been trading all to the downside. Yeah. 81 spots gone now. Ooh, they're going fast. Richard's in. Thank you, Roger. 4 trades over 80% each. Nina, you're welcome, Nina. I made 190% on XLP this morning. And by the way, folks, we're going to have our VIP session after this, so don't even dare go anywhere. I just closed TGT put at 215%. Thank you, Tim. You can make hundreds a day if you listen closely. I know. Yeah, well, they did this morning if they took the trades. Thanks for Friday's RTX trade. This morning, I closed at 346%. Thank you, Don. K-Dog is in. David is in. Free trades are better than some other actual services. I love it. We're going to do some today. 200 suckered. Gus, we made money on Tesla. We shorted it at 203. It's at 195 now. What's the complaint? I told you it was going to go down today, and it did. Yeah, we got out of that nasty trade. Post in the chat if you have been making money off the free day trades, please. Larry, if you're skeptical, Larry's skeptical, guys. What do you want to tell him? Larry, here's what other people will tell you. There's 600. And by the way, I'm not done yet. David says, yes, making money. Here's Larry, what the answer is. Just subscribe to the Telegram channel. Post in the chat if you're making money. Dina's in. Now, I need to be clear with you. You will no longer be allowed to give these alerts out for free going forward. Okay? My publisher has politely asked me to stop issuing those free trades like I gave you 7 of them this morning in the Telegram channel. He said it's unfair to my paying subscribers that I continue to give out free alerts to the masses. But I'd love to keep spoon feeding you those alerts, you know, the ones you made money on every day, including 5, 7 today, those trades, right? So that's why in a couple of weeks from now, I'm going to open the very first live trading room. I'm still going to give you free trades till then. Live trading room. So here's how the new live trading room will work. Gabriel says up 300% so far in the last month alone. Wow. Well, that's look what Deb and Jeep just posted. No, it's not on YouTube. YouTube, I give free trades in the morning and free videos. So here's how the new day trading room will work. Day trading room, folks, you're going to get your own channel. You're not going to get all those alerts anymore on the swing trading room. 100 spots are gone. Telegram alone is making money. Yeah, Robert, that's where the gold mine is, right? Look at this. I can't believe people are all making money. I haven't had one bad post today. So here's how it's going to work. You take your skeptical thoughts all the way to the bank. Thank you, Gary. Gary got me those t-shirts. We will meet as a group and use the Pro Trader dashboard to find the best setups to target for the day together. Now, I'm not going to be live every day for an hour. You don't want me live every day for an hour, but I'll pop in. I'll have a flash meeting, but I'll be on Telegram live giving you trades. Now, do you guys want me to be live with you on air, or do you want me to give you Telegram trades all day long? Because I can't do both at the same time. So I'm going to give you a little live talking and a lot of Telegram, a little live talking, a live Telegram. I don't want to give you trades live. I would rather give you Telegram trades on both, but I'll be going both live, but it won't be every single day for an hour. All right. But I'll be going live and I'll be on Telegram 100 times a day. We get exactly. That's what I think, Q, but a lot of people want live. All right, William. All right. We're going to have several master classes for this. So when I see stocks under heavy institutional buying or selling pressure, you're going to be the first to know. So after you secure your Pro Trader dashboard, don't exit the next page. If you want to get access to the day trading room and you want access to all those stocks, the 100 trades, the 5 trades that I officially gave today, including exiting Tesla for a nice $3 or $8 gain, depending on how you look at it. Yeah, Ken, the VIP room will continue doing the same thing. This has nothing to do with the VIP room, but I don't want to spend 2 hours a day talking. I want to spend time trading. So it'll be 15 minutes. Hey guys, we're looking at this, we're looking at that. Now let's do some trade on Telegram. I'll be giving 3 to 7 trades a day. If anybody does not sign up for that, then you are mentally not well. Okay? You will have a chance to opt into the live trade room at 70% off the retail price. You know how you like those free trades that I've been giving? They're all moving to this day trading room. They're not going to be on the swing trading room anymore. I bought most of your programs. Will you still do? Of course, I'll do all my programs. So if you want access to those sweet day trades that I've been giving you and all those active trades, they're going to be very slowly weaning away from that swing trading room and going into the day trading room. Right. Ken says the only people who have not been making money is those who have not listening. My point is, beg, borrow, and steal, and get your grubby paws on that day trading room. It's going to be the best deal you will make. And here's the thing. I am more likely than not going to sell that room for about $4,997 3 months from now. VIP room is staying the same. But the VIP room is not going to give you day trades like I've been giving you in Telegram. If you've been on Telegram, then you know the goodies I've been giving you. Yes, it could work with paper TOS. When you sign up for today for the trading room, you're going to get 70% off. You will get immediate access to the brand new day trading Telegram channel where I'll be posting alerts that I've been posting in the swing trading room. Let's see here. We increased the price $1,000 to $3,000 when we sell out. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what I thought. Please. Oh, 112 spots are done. We only had 199, and the price is going to go up 1,000. So, folks, for the dashboard, The price is going to go up $1,000 to $29.97 when we sell another 80 spots, about 75 spots. No joke. No joke. Thinkorswim has been, it works for this owner. It works for this. If you have an issue with checkout, John, just call customer service at 904-404-8873 or post something here. They will get it. Is this included in the VIP membership? I have no idea. I have no idea. I had trouble adding the day trading room. I contacted customer service. It looks like people are having problem adding the room. This is the best deal you have ever given. How in the crap can they not sign up for a lifetime? I don't know, Deb. This really is the best deal. This is why I'm not like pushing anyone today. I'm being really mellow. I'm not like getting aggressive and like, buy it now. I'm not doing that at all because I don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know why? Because I've been giving it to you guys nonstop every day for over a month. And the feedback has been amazing. The proof, folks, is in the pudding. It's not showing up in the portal. It will. It will. Trust me. They will work for you, with you. It'll all show up in the portal. That means you will continue to receive the action-packed trade alerts that you've come to love in the last month, starting today. If you haven't been liking them, and if it's too many alerts, then thank God you'll be thanking me because they'll be moving to the day trading room. But I have a feeling that most of the people have been very happy. Don't worry, you'll get the link. Yeah, folks, Dan is asking if there's a money back guarantee. Dan, we took 7 trades today. They were all winners. You could have paid for all of this today. Bob's like, why? I don't think anybody's going to want their money back. Honestly, I'll tell you what, if you want your money back, I'll be the first one to give it to you. And then I'll check you into the nut house personally. All ready trade. At least 10 of us are signing up for the day trading room. I bet more than 10. Ken says I have the Pro Trader icon in my VIP All Access starting half hour ago. Good. Why will I pay it for? No, you won't. But he will. There will not be Telegram by itself anymore. There will be Telegram, but it won't be giving you those hot, fast trades. They'll go back to a few swing trades a day. Brett says, don't you dare take my money back. Look at this. Yeah, they'll be adding people manually into the trading room, but you definitely want it. No, now Naomi, TOS is not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. But this is a private channel that's only open to those who opt into the day trading room. If you want to get the red meat, if you want to get those trades, then you do it. Right now, it's lifetime. Paul says, I have purchased the Pro Trader alerts, and I'm a terrible trader listening to you. Great help. Hopefully, I can pay for this. And some few. You could have been paying for it on the trades this morning we've been given. The private day trading room will be most exclusive group yet. I cannot wait to see you there. And don't miss the opportunity to secure your spot at over 70% off. Folks, yeah, there's going to be 2 Telegram channels. Yeah, there's going to be the regular and the day trading room. And all the day trading stuff I've been giving you, like all that stuff throughout the day, you guys know who you are. That's all going paid for the program with my trades today. That's what I thought. I figured most of you paid with it for today. I mean, folks, anybody who's been on Telegram for the last month should be able to easily pay for itself. And I only had one person ask about a money back guarantee. My mission with the live day trade room is to help you become a self-sufficient professional trader. Professional trader. With the Pro Dashboard as your guide, I truly believe you will have everything you need to chase after your financial goals. So you've got 2 choice to makes. Only newbies ask for refunds. That's true. Anthony, I just joined. Want to know if you will eventually release Trading View, yes. TradeStation, no. Eventually. And TC 2002, eventually. Not right now. VIP room will start right when I'm done with this. You can leave now and continue looking for the next hottest trading strategy that promises to make you rich overnight. Keep chasing trades you shouldn't have. Keep panic selling because you don't have a game plan. Keep losing money repeating what hasn't been working over and over and over again. But there's a better choice. Yeah, I do, Howard. There's a better choice. Take charge of your financial future and tap into the all-new Pro Trader Dashboard. To my knowledge, it's the only system in the world that lets you track the moves of institutional traders in real time. not after they've made their trade, before they've made their trade. Fantastic package and not being able to use it. What do you think I'm feeling about the issue? Now I want to know about the owner. Give customer service a call. I don't have no idea what you're talking about right now. Are there different? It's nothing like Codebreaker Stealth Alerts. Lori, we just closed a 100% winner in Stealth and a 70% winner in Codebreaker in the last 2 trading days. What in God's name are you talking about? Got into day trading Telegram and see you straight out of Telegram t-shirt. That's right. Can you please list the platforms that this will work on? Yes, Sylvian. Think or Swim. It's going to work on Think or Swim. So you better get busy getting it. Mark says, I want in, but I can't afford it. Then you haven't been taking my trades. Mark, you're not ready for it yet. Larry, sign up. You won't regret it. No one regrets signing up for any of Roger's programs. I know I've signed up for every single one of them. Don't regret any of them. I mean, we literally just took a 130% gainer and a 70-something% gainer in the last 2 days on Stealth and Codebreaker, and somebody says they don't like them. I mean, what are you people smoking these days? Yes, Think or Swim. Only 57 spots remaining, and then the price goes up $1,000. Folks, for everybody who's paying $19.97, you're going to end up paying $29.97 in probably 10 minutes from now. Eric says, I have a full-time job, want to quit, so not always available to attend. But Telegram, man, Telegram. You missed all of my trades today. I want this and just waiting for a customer service to call back. Well, Eric, you better not wait too long because the program is going to be $29.97 and 57 spots. Out of 199 spots, we have 57 spots left, and the price is going to go up $1,000, and that's not even including the day trading room. Art says, okay, the new Telegram is not part of the Pro Trader. No, it has nothing to do with Pro Trader. The Pro Trader is the Pro Trader dashboard. You want me to give you red meat trades and the dashboard for Art? Come on, let's be real here. I've literally been feeding you the best trades. The best trades anybody's ever given you. You know that's true. Say yes, Roger. You've given us the best trades in the last month and a half. Sylvan says, that's it? That's it what? I'm not done yet trying to get in, but what is this? I don't know what that is yet. TradeStation, not yet. By clicking this box, I understand I will be charged an additional fee. Yeah, for the room. Yes, the room is $14.95, one-time access. Where can I get installation instructions? Arthur, everything will be disclosed to you. Angie says, I'm so freaking ready. I haven't even finished my deck yet. Everything, folks. Do you think I'm going to sell you a Telegram subscription and not give you the link? What is it? But not sure how to trade. Let's see here. Is there someone who will show me how to do all this? Yes, me. Have never placed a trade as a Telegram extra. I do not even know what I bought. Dennis will show you everything. Received a lot of alerts from Telegram, but not sure how to take them using options. That's LK. I had a video last week that posted for you that says how to trade options using these signals. Have you seen it? It will be in the members area. Trying to get customer service from members portal. I love this. I love the excitement. This is lifetime. I don't know if it's lifetime or not. Now, the only system in the world that lets you track the moves of institutional traders. Just look at what your new system is capable of. The top stories from your peers. Randy, 90% win rate on the trades I've taken. So get down with your bad self, brother. Thank you. Yes, you could get those. I actually use Telegram on my desktop. I don't even use it on my screen. Yeah, so you can. It's better that way. It really is better that way. Your desktop, so much better, Judy. Alex says, tell newbies they need $25,000 to trade, please. Alex, do you think people in America don't know that? Hey, Alex, are you going to buy the, Alex, are you going to get the indicator or the access to the Telegram channel? Good, Robert.
Yes, I will, Mike.
Good. But I want to know if Alex is in. That's what I want to know. And I'm also going to tell them, Alex, that they can lose money too, but hasn't happened much yet. If you need to day trade, you need to have 25,000 if you want to take all the trades, and I'll have plenty of swing trades for you too. Let's see here. Is there some people that you can show them how to fish and they would rather pay play on their phone and expect to have spoon feed trades? Yeah, I guess. This is the first of your services that I purchased. Very excited. Nice. Let's see here. The alerts have given the Telegram our stocks. Is the trading room different? It'll be both. Or is the one subscription Pro Trader, another subscription trading room Telegram channel? Those alerts you've been getting on my Telegram channel are going to go into another channel. I want you guys to understand that. They're not going to be there anymore. You're not going to be getting 100 trades alert anymore. That's going to be gone. It's going to be in a special channel, and you'll pay. And you will all pay. Even if you don't pay now 1,000 or 1,500, you'll pay 3,000 because our win rates are better than 90%. Who in their right mind, Matt, do you know anybody who doesn't want, including 7 today? So don't pay. It's okay. It's all right. Don't worry. Don't do me any favors. It'll just cost you more. You're all going to sign up. Every one of you is going to sign up. It may take a little time, but you're all going to sign up. But it's because I had to get on every day. Need to longer trades if you're busy. We will, Barbara. I need to use PC for Telegram. You can use PC for Telegram. I don't know, Angie. I don't even know. Ooh, 42 spots left for the discount. VIP all other membership are still valid. Everything is valid. Curtis says, heartfelt thank you. It is an order. Friday, increase my account. And here's the best part. None of what we're talking about is hypothetical. It's all real. This already happened, including today. And we pay a different subscription for Telegram. Sure. And Barb, now here's my question to you. The Telegram signals that you've been getting in the last month, have they not been the best signals you've ever received in your life, whether you paid or not? I want someone to tell me the answer is no. Probably not. I knew you wouldn't, Alex. I just had this feeling that you would. I had this feeling that you would. The great trades. Thank you. Now, here's the problem. Alex has seen 100 trades, and he's seen over 90% win rate, but it's not good enough for him. You have to be kidding me. They have been fantastic. They have been fantastic. No, you don't need a smartphone. You could do it on your computer. I use Telegram on my computer. Seriously, I do. Yeah. You can install Telegram on your desktop, and it's great. I made $1,400 today with a $2,000 investment. That's for my Telegram room, guys. I don't know what's wrong with Alex, but I had a feeling Alex was going to say no. He's the guy that buys options that expire a month from the day we have to do a trade to place a trade. Bob says it will never get any better, folks. No, Bob, it won't. No, you don't need. You need a phone access Telegram. You just need to subscribe to Telegram. You could do it on your computer and a regular phone. You do a regular phone and a computer. You do it one time, you give it your phone number, and you subscribe. That's it. Hey, looking like a great program, got to run. Is the Telegram part of the today's deal? No. Folks, do you think I'm going to give those trades for free? Of course not. You've been hitting home runs. I lost a lot of money until I started following you. Oh, and there's Bob. There's what Bob just wrote. Thank you, Bob. Rogers day trades, 21 trades, net 15 winners. Larger's gains, XLE, Shell, XLC. Gary, thank you. Yeah, Telegram is free. Doesn't cost anything. Can you hold my spot as I'm a doctor's office? You need to risque. If that's the case, put your phone number and email here and they'll do it. The Telegram channel is separate from the indicator. Maybe Raleigh can help us and answer those questions. I don't know what anything costs these days. My head is spinning because I want to trade. Thank you, Risque. They'll call you. Asking us small traders to go away. They're not asking you to go away. They're not asking any of that. Stop the nonsense. Telegram, 33 spots left, and then you're going to pay $29.97 for the indicator. Yes, Anthony. Waiting on customer service to call back. Gary has been very thrilled. He sent me 4 shirts. Look at that. And this is the cover of the Telegram channel. Dennis, of course we will. Angie, of course we will. Folks, price is going to go up. You're going to pay $29.97 in probably 10 minutes. We've only been selling it for about 10, 15 minutes. But the Telegram channel is ready to go. Yes, EpiPen, you'll be getting an upgraded channel. I plan to make profits swing trading until I can day trade. There you go, Hardy. That's it. You can do day trades for small accounts. Some of these day trades are only cents. That's why I give both. Like I gave T-Doc on Friday. Like I gave, what was the other one? It's free, Marilyn. You just go to Google, type in Telegram channel, subscribe, and that's it. Do you think we're going to give a paid Telegram link here, Eric? Angie says made on TDoc. Good. No Tasty Works. Get your Thinkorswim. Do it now. Oh, there we go. There's the profit she made on today's trades. See, this is the best part. I don't have to give you any sample trades. I just have to give you everything we did live. Chad got me signed up from the trade room since the website was having issues. Thank you, Chad. How long did these Telegram trades last? Some are day trades. Some are swing trades. EpiPen, we've had over a 90% win rate on these trades, over 100 trades in the last month, including 5 or 7 today, depending on whether you want to go officially or not. Look how happy I look at all of these pictures. Thanks to the Pro Trader dashboard, we've been able to take these trades. The longest trade we've taken was Tesla. We closed it for about a $4 profit today. We were thinking $3, but it actually went about $7 our way or $8 our way, and we held it for about a week. Yeah, that was a rough one. Training will start either this week or next week. It'll start soon. It'll start soon. I still have like 20 spots to fill. There are personal calls. These are vanilla option trade. These are personal calls from the indicator and relative strength scanner that I've been giving left and right. Go to my regular Telegram channel and just go back to last month. We got out of end phase a while ago, Howard. Yeah. Good, Susie. All right, let's finish this baby up. Founding members, 1997 for another 10 minutes, and then it's going to go on to 29.97. Will the trades be logged? Yes, they will, Carla. That's why I'm not launching it officially till about next week. I want to get all that. I want to get Trade Sync. It's a program that will tell us which setups are doing well, which ones are doing bad, so I could do my tuberculations articles and criticize myself. All that has to be there. I was trading when I was sick and we were killing it. 25 spots left, and then we're going to 29.97. According to Dave, 20. Hopefully, we'll start next week for training when I get back home. Yeah, and it'll all be recorded for you. It'll all be recorded for you. It'll all be in the members area. But you don't want to delay. You don't want to procrastinate. I mean, we're going to sell out in about 10 minutes. Now, let's talk about some questions. What if I have questions about how to set up the Pro Trader dashboard? If you have any questions, our support team is on standby, ready to help. You can always email Matt, M-A-T-T, at rogerscott.com. He'll get back to you, I promise. If for some reason you can't get the Pro Trader to work, call me within 7 days and we'll take care of it. But folks, I'll give you your money back if you want it. I promise I'll give you your money back. This is the real deal. No joke. You know it. You believe it. We're almost sold out. Let's not play games. It's going to go to 29.97 in a few minutes. Is this only available for Thinkorswim? Yes. As of now, Thinkorswim is the game in town. It's free to open a Thinkorswim account, and it only takes 10 seconds to copy and paste that install link. Once you install that link, you're good to go. And Texas Instrument is starting to come down again. Those Thinkorswim offered, it's the same thing. You can use a regular demo account. What's the minimum account each trade? It's up to you. But in order to, if you want to trade and follow every trade, you're going to be day trading, which means you're going to need more than 25K. But you could do 3-4 trades a week if you have a cash account. You can also split up your cash account and a margin account to give yourself some power, and then you could do unlimited 4 trades to settlement. Hopefully, those who have called customer service are waiting to call back and still found members price. I hope so, because there ain't a lot of spots left. Carla says, tell me again when you will start. Should we wait for training? The last program we didn't, and we should have. Yeah, please wait. Please wait for training, please. Or you could just look at the other Telegram channel. I'll be posting trades there. Please make it for other platforms. I will, with time, eventually, but don't hold your breath. It's still Thinkorswim. Can I still use Lance's indicator in Thinkorswim, or do I have to? No, you don't have to delete it at all. His uses volume, and mine uses price and volume, and a bunch of other cool things. Please have someone call me. They will call you right now, Stan. Route 3 accounts to avoid PT. Exactly. There you go, Sharky. When will the training be? It'll be either later this week or beginning next week. I'm going to have several sessions. It's not going to be one session. It's going to be several sessions. Do I need to own Pro Trader Dashboard to access the all-new day trading room? Of course you do. I didn't see the first 30 minutes. I'm interested, but want to know how this program works before I order. Stan, well, here's what I'll tell you, Stan. If you keep waiting, you're going to end up buying it. And then you're going to pay $1,000 more, because in about 15 minutes or so, we're going to raise the price to $29.97. There will be a replay. By the time you get the replay, those 20 spots or 15 spots, whatever, God help us, we have, they'll be sold. How many spots we got, Dave? I'm not even done with the presentation yet, and we're almost sold out. Do I need to own the Pro Trader dashboard? It's the only program that I've ever gave out where I gave you 100 trades free to show you if it's worth buying before selling it. Have you ever had a guru give you 100 trades before selling something to you with a 93, 94% win rate? Think about that for a minute. No. Remember I told you, I'm going to give you free trades. I'm going to charge you a lot of money, and all of you are going to buy it because it's that good. And I'll prove it to you. And I did. So this will have a special Telegram channel. That's right, Bob. That's right. Its own Telegram channel. We already made it. It's in there. The Telegram channel's already there. It's me wearing a Telegram shirt. Will we be able to tell from the dashboard whether a trade? No, you won't. I'm going to have to tell you whether it is or not. Usually, Barb, here's a clue. And I'll go through this in the class. Usually I give the swing trades the last 30 minutes of the day, because usually I like the trade's momentum, but I want to hold it overnight. So if you see a trade in the last 30 minutes of the day, it's a swing trade. Like Friday, I gave 2. Thursday, I gave T-Doc was a swing. Here, T-Doc was a swing trade. What was the other one? Do you remember, Matt, the other one? I gave it on Friday. Let's see.
I'm finding it.
Hold on. Let me see what it was. Let me see what it was. I'll give it to you guys here. So you'll know. For those who trade at other platforms, who do they trade the signals from ProTrade? Anybody they want, Arthur. They could just need, the indicator needs to be put on Thinkorswim. Why do so many pro traders not execute trades through Thinkorswim? A lot of them do. Glenn will give you a call. Oh, Penn. Thank you. Yes, Penn. And yeah, I gave you two trades, and Penn went lower today. It opened up at 1880 and went all the way to 1837. And what was the other one? The other one was T-Doc. T-Doc went all the way from 1560 all the way to 1502. They both made money. 16 spots left. All right. Is the Pro Trader dashboard useful for beginners? Yes. You know why? I forced you to stick, and I literally, you know what I did? I created a dashboard that focuses only on what matters. I literally created a dashboard that a child can use and literally focus on what matters. I gave you the entries. I gave you the profit targets. I gave you the stop loss. I'm telling you if volume is moving in your direction. I'm telling you if a price relative strength is moving in your direction. I've given you everything. Here's how it works. Let me explain something to you. When a stock opens, it has a 50% chance of going this much higher and a 50% chance of going this much lower. What the dashboard does is it tilts the odds so much one way or the other, where anyone who's using it would not be able to make a mistake unless they're just not following it. We're not going to do that. We're not going to raise prices on those that are waiting for customer service. To everyone on this webinar, I've been following Roger for several years. You need to get on this program if you want to make money. Thank you. And I'm not done yet. I'm still doing the webinar. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Now, are both the indicator and the scanner included? Yes. Well, there was 199 spots. Now there's like 15 spots. And once those 15 spots are done, you are going to be paying $29.97, and you'll be happy about it because it's that good. Doug, thank you very much, Doug. How is the Pro Trader dashboard different than Quantum Indicator? It's apples and oranges. I don't know, Louis. Is it lifetime or not? I don't know. Don't ask me those questions. Ask me trading questions. 14 spots left, but you will wait 30 minutes into the session to run the scanner. Yeah, Data, I don't do anything first half an hour unless I'm exiting trades. Or swing trades, first half hour, last half hour, day trades, not usually, only after 10 and usually before 3:30. Lifetime, yes, it is lifetime. Quantum indicators for pullbacks. Quantum indicator has like 5 lines of code. This has 3,800 lines of code. I wanted to make something so traders will know me by. I will be known as the guy who created the relative strength intraday tools. I'm that guy. I proved it to you. I did over 100 trades, probably 150 trades, but I did over 100 trades. No. I said it was breaking down, PJ. Not right now. It's not breaking down right now. I've been talking about it for a while now. The first stop loss on it hit a profit target at 139.43, and now it's coming back up. Anyone call in or waiting for a callback will get a special price. Yeah. 9 spots left, folks. How many trades per day in our live trade room on Telegram? Well, how many have I been doing? Between what, like 3 and 10 a day? Somewhere between 3 and 10. Probably 5. If I had to guess, there'll be 5 a day. And, I do that because sometimes I don't want to trade on Fridays because I'm tired or I'm just lazy. Barb says, I'm still confused. When you say you're giving alerts for swing trades at beginning and end of the day, is that referring to the new Telegram channel? No. That's just usually how I trade. I do swing trades first half hour and last half hour, and I do day trades after the first half hour and before the last half hour. I hope that makes sense, Barb. You're still going to be getting a lot of alerts on the regular Telegram channel, but no day trades. Day trades are going into the day trading channel. Okay? Want to make sure we're all on the same page. In fact, we've already took 5 profits this morning on ENPH, ILMN, Zim, Tesla, and O. Yes, we have. If you don't believe me, just look at time and sales on the Telegram channel. And if you guys made money on these trades, tell me right now. I want to know. I'm curious. Let me know. It'd be kind of funny if I'm the only one that's making money on these trades. All right. How do I receive alerts for the day trading channel? We'll get it for you. Yeah, Barb, it doesn't cost anything. If you, of course we made money. There we go. Telegram is free. The channel you have to pay for. And the prices are only going to go up. They're not going to go down. You know how usually you have a launch and then prices go down? No. Here prices are going to go up. They're not going down. For example, in a few minutes, the price is going to go up to $29.97. How will I receive alerts in the day trading room? Just like you've been receiving those Telegram alerts over the last month and absolutely loving them to death. Outside of the live sessions, I'll post all trades on Telegram. That way you'll get instant access, even faster than SMS. Oh, look at that, Robert. Pretty good. And that's from this morning. There we go. Michael says, I made 92%. Ooh, look at that. People getting fancy here. Look at that. The Telegram is free, Barbara. It's the program. It's a private channel. The program costs money. There's 3 spots left. And then where the price is going to $29.97. How will I receive the alerts in the day trading room? Telegram. I just joined and excited to get involved. I don't really know about the 100 free trades throughout the month, but I'm in anyway. Robert, perfect. The program channel. You'll get the program channel, but you got to pay for it. Raleigh, can you tell them how much the day trading room costs? I lost track a while ago.
Yeah, absolutely. The day trading room is $14.95.
There you go.
And Roger, to your point, because there's been a little bit of confusion here, or maybe you could clear it up. If you sign up for the day trading room, does that include the new Telegram service, or is the new Telegram? Yes, that's what I was thinking.
That's what when I say new day trading room and the new Telegram channel, I'm saying the same thing.
It's one and the same. And so, folks, I want you to remember that there are not 3 things. You go ahead and you get this incredible price on the dashboard, which is lifetime. That's $19.95, and it's about to go up because it's almost sold out. For $14.95, you get the new trading room, and that includes the Telegram service. So those are the 2 things that you're looking at today. Sorry, Roger, I wanted to make that real clear to people.
I appreciate that. Yeah, Telegram is the new day trading room. I've been using the old Telegram channel, not the VIP swing trading Telegram channel for my day trades, but all those are now going into a new Telegram channel, which is the day trading room, and that'll have videos, Telegram, all that stuff. All the stuff we've been posting in the regular room is now going to go into there. Smart people are going VIP on the day trading Telegram. Oh yeah, I think so. And that concludes this broadcast. Now, I promised to stay on here. I want to go through now I want to go through my swing trades for my VIP room. And we're going to stay here. We're going to stay here, and Matt will still send a link for anybody who wants it, but that's it. Now, look at what I just got, what someone just told me.
They're done.
Folks, no more soup. Just verified access, logged in. 199 spots are sold. Will the new Telegram channel include options, stocks, and I'll also show you how to trade options with it. Price is going up. No more soup. All right. Thank you for the help, guys. Now I'll still leave the link on there, but it's going to be $29.90. David, can I leave the link up there, or I shouldn't leave the link up there anymore? Everybody knows they're transitioning to Schwab, and they're not doing anything with Thinkorswim.
Yeah, and that's a good point, Roger. And I'll just let people know I am a Thinkorswim customer, and when they moved to Schwab, my account moved over there, but I didn't have immediate access to my charts. But I've been converted over to that, and as best as I can tell, Schwab has no interest at all or plans to discontinue Thinkorswim. It's too big, it's too huge, it's too powerful. And of course, Matt, you or Roger wouldn't have spent the time programming on this if you knew it was going away.
No, not even close.
You're actually able to slowly be able to use your Charles Schwab login to access Thinkorswim.
Right. I don't know why that's been, Matt, they don't have you, so they're taking too long.
Yeah. So my point here is that we're just getting started here. I hope most of you seen how excited I've been on this. I've been working on this really, really hard. I've been putting a lot of work behind it. I created something that's actually going to help you make money in real time and help make you guys understand that you actually can make money in the markets every day consistently. It's very possible. We've been doing it every single day for the last month and a half, including today. All right. It's not impossible. You could do it. You can make day trading out. You can make a day trader out of me. Yes, I'm going to make a day trader out of everybody who wants me to. All right. So let me go ahead and put this away now. You have this information. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't try to give you guys a good deal. Don't say that I wasn't here for you, because I was. And by the way, right now, ADI, one of the stocks that I talked about this morning, still one of the weakest stocks. ALB is a weak stock. All right. So let me go ahead, folks. That my studies student loan. Anyways, if you posted your name there, you'll get it for $19.97. Otherwise, it's $29.97. And the best part is people are still going to pay for it because it's worth every cent. Is the same one have been using? It's a different channel, Carla. You just subscribe to a different channel. They'll give you a link. If you already has a Telegram channel, if you're in my old one, they'll give you a link. You click that link and it automatically subscribes you. Vidoc, we will give you a call. Okay, let me go ahead and take my... Okay, here, perfect. Let me go ahead. I'll do this. I'll do an abridged session. I want to give you guys a lesson today. If you still want to get in, it's a good time. You will be paying $29.97, and when this one is sold out, I'm going to make it $39.97. Barb, if you posted your name in there, they'll find it and they'll take care of you. I wasn't joking around. When I say this is going to be expensive and everyone is going to buy it, and because it's worth it, because it's that good. So let's talk a little bit about stocks. Let's do our usual VIP room. And by the way, Matt, can you post a link in case somebody still wants to purchase it?
Yeah, I can handle that for you.
Thank you. No. Thank you. There's about 400 people here, so you guys are going to get a good market analysis right now. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to give you some swing trades for free. Thank you. So remember I said once we go to this line here, we bounced off. I've been showing you this line here for several weeks. We finally came down to this line. It looks like we're bouncing back. The problem is we didn't see a capitulation. Thank you, Derek. Typically, we see a capitulation here. We didn't see one. And usually what happens is we have a nice little breakdown and then it starts going up. We're not seeing one here. So I would be very, very careful. And I would like to see us go a bit higher before saying that the bears are behind us. Notice that every trade we put on today was to the short side, not to the long side. And Nasdaq, same thing. This does not look like a shakeout to me. This looks like a huff and a puff, and we can go lower, which is one of the reasons why we kept Tesla. Tesla kept losing relative strength to the market. Now, Raleigh, we shorted Tesla right here a few days ago. Amazing. Right there. It went against us, and then look at what it did today.
And Roger, it's not even Halloween. You're not even giving out treats yet. This is the pre-Halloween treat session.
Yeah. So we got in right here at 203, and I told folks Tesla's down. I told you it would break down, and it did. So that was one of the losers we were holding, and it's actually turned out to be a very nice winner. So it actually paid us to hold it for a long time. And what's great is on Friday, Raleigh, We had an option, a Tesla option. The option expired, the put expired worthless, and then it just went boom. So the timing could not have been better. Yeah, and go ahead and in case some folks still are having second thoughts or debating, put that link in there. There's nothing out there like like the Pro Trader dashboard. There is nothing like it out there. Nothing. All right. So with the SPY being iffy, there's not a lot of stocks making swing highs right now. But do you guys remember this stock that I talked about last week? I did. I talked about this stock last week. I talked about it over here, over here, over here, and I'm still talking about it. If you guys made that trade, the day trading room is $14.95, but you have to have the indicator to join. You can't just join the room without it.
And that is just for 1 year, guys. That is not, that's just for 1 year. For
and
the day trading room.
And the reason why I'm charging so much and the reason why I'm going to keep charging more and more is because we just had over 100 winning trades and we had 5 today and 2 that I gave you for as a bonus. It's worth every penny. Folks made money enough today to pay for it. So I don't feel bad about charging you guys a lot of money for it. It's worth every penny. Ann says, I'm still holding Tesla short. So far, so good. There you go. So I like this stock. Did anybody listen to me and buy this stock when I told 240 people that I liked it? Let's see if people listen to me or not.
Yeah.
18 days to go.
Yeah, Karen.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
That all came from the day trading room. Love that, huh? See, it's one thing giving people speculative trades or giving them fake trades, but giving them real trades, that's a whole different world. Okay, yes, still holding. All right, Karen. Good. Yeah, see that? 1025. People still have this stock. Are you guys making money on it? Yes, you are. It would be kind of impossible for you not to. I like the 48 strike price. Actually, sorry, 50 strike price right here. Why are you going in the money so deep, Roger? Because I don't want to pay a lot of implied volatility. It's a good stock. So if you have it, hold it. Another stock I told you guys about a few days ago. Second, ED. Is it EDU? Educational. No, that's not it. Oh, I forgot. I think it's EDI. No, forget that stock. Next one, SARK. Told you about this one too. And told you that if you don't like, we're going to get to the fun stuff in a minute, Raleigh. And told you that this stock looked really, really good. This is for those that don't like to take shorts. This is for fading Kathy Woods. Market's turning bearish right now. The weakest stocks right now, folks, are
what's that you're using, Roger? Is that the scanner?
Right now is the scanner. I have it. Right now, the weakest stock is ON, then NXPI, then ADI. Look, 3 semiconductors. And in the last half hour, they've all been the weakest stocks. Mm-hmm. So if the market turns down right now, what do you think these stocks are going to do? Do you think they're going to make all-time highs? Yeah, Ken. Looks like market's turning a little bearish. But these stocks, take a look at ON, NXPI, ADI, and ALB.
Yeah.
Take a look at those stocks right now. And look how weak they are. And look how much the market has to go up for you to make money on that. Ah, there we go. Dickens has made money on this one. See, nothing better than talking about things that are actually making people money.
Right.
Okay.
And so Roger, that's real-time update. You just showed the scanner. That's real-time.
Oh, that's real-time. Yeah.
To the second data. Yep.
That's real-time right now, this minute. If I wasn't with you, I may want to take a short on one of those stocks. I don't like to take trades when I'm in the middle of, because it's hard for me to focus on, 3 things at once.
You need 3 more screens.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to get 3 more. I definitely need at least 3 more. Okay. That's all I've got to the long side for now. But now let's talk about the short side. And as I'm showing these trades, why don't you guys tell me if you're making money on them or not? So Walgreens, it looks like it wants to come down. It's not breaking a low, so I would wait for this. And volume is not good. So we're going to wait for this. I do need to clone myself. Next stock. And by the way, this is how I find the best day trades. I start with the swing trades. It had earnings. The key word is had earnings, Eric. It's behind us already. And this was a day trade. We gave it earlier this morning on Telegram. Next one is you. Stock is making a swing low today. Volume is okay. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I like this stock. I would sell this stock. 4 days to go, more than enough time. If it doesn't do anything within 2 days, get out. Right here, 25 strike price. Right there. Next one, Carvana. Stock is breaking out. Looks like it wants to hit the 200-day moving average, but we have low volume, so we're going to skip this one. You don't have to pay for it, Eric. It's free. All these trades I've been talking about, they've been free. I gave 7 free trades that made money today.
These were in the VIP room, right?
Yeah, the Telegram channel is free. We still have Etsy. Yes, that's the only one we're still holding, Alex. Etsy. Next one, NXPI. Alex, I think you're the only one who didn't get into the program. Right here. Look at this, baby. Oh, by the way, that was one of the weakest stocks today. And look how it's doing. It went all the way down to 167. The market rallied, made a swing high, took out the high of the day, and this thing barely went up. If the market drops right now, it's going to be hog season. Roku. Oops. I can't type today. Coming up nicely. Let's see how in a 3-day swing made a swing low right here, and volume is breaking down. Now you got to be careful right now. I did not join your Telegram channel. I did purchase my membership today. I need help signing up for Telegram. No problem. Just call customer service. They will help you. And if anybody's still not signed up to Telegram, go to rogerscott.com/Telegram. Okay, let's go back. NXPI. Let me give you the option for this. Be careful with shorts right now. Be careful with shorts right now. 2-3 days, if nothing happens, get out.
By the way, Roger, for anybody that signs up for the dashboard, there is a join Telegram button right there on the dashboard for people that want to join that. Yep.
Good. Right here, 170 strike price. Roku, I explained to you why I like the stock. Now let me give you the option. We'll be done in a few minutes. I want to give you some more trades. And if you guys don't come to my VIP room daily, you should. I give free trades there sometimes, just like these. And in this case, we want to go to the 56 or the 57 strike price right here. If these trades don't make money in the next day or two, get out. Don't overstay your welcome. These are momentum trades. Albemarle. Remember I just showed you Albemarle? It was one of the weakest stocks. Here, look. See, Albemarle, NXPI. Look at the stocks we're looking to swing trade. The same stocks that are the weakest stocks today. There's no coincidences out there. Now, what I like to see is, I like to see a stock like this on a daily, and then on an intraday, this is what I want to see. Notice this stock, as the market rallied today, what did this stock do? It went straight down. It didn't rally for 1 second. That's a stock that I would sell right now short, because this stock does not want to go up. This stock is being sold aggressively by funds today. And look at volume. You can see volume is above average right here. Look, no pullback. Now, for those who have been following my trades, know that those are the kind of stocks we sell. Make sure to know that the new day trading room on the dashboard is separate from the Telegram link inside the Pro dashboard, which goes to the old Telegram channel. They will show us 2 separate programs. Yes. Here, Bodine, I'm going to write this for you guys. Here you go. Yeah, so this is a great day trade. Why? Well, it's the 4th weakest stock in the S&P right now over the half-hour time and an hour time, and it hasn't rallied. Hasn't rallied at all. So what happens if the market stays the way it is? This will probably just peter out and even out. You'll be able to scratch the trade. And what happens if the market goes down? What do you think the first stock to go down will be? See that? So
Yeah,
again,
man.
great
Yep.
day trade right there. Great day trade. And my indicator, my scanner would have put you front and center right here. It's real time. We're looking at it in real time. Here, I'll update it. Look. Here, let's go right here. Albemarle right there. On NXPI, ADI. You could look at this and you could see that semiconductors are very weak right now. So this scanner is amazing. You guys will be addicted to it. So did I give you the option for Albemarle yet? I don't think I did.
I don't think so, Raj.
Okay. All right. 4 days till expiration. You want to be 130 put right here. 130 put. Next one, EMR. No, went back up today on a 1 day. Don't like it. It's too strong. See how it ran away from us today? Don't like it. Next one, SQM. Now we're talking. Look, market just here. Let me show you this. This is the S&P 500. Look. This is the S&P 500. This is the stock. That's the stock you want to sell short.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's a beautiful setup.
Yeah, that's a short right there. Swing trade and day trade. And you want to be right here. 65 strike price right there. A little illiquid. You may want to go to 50. Yeah, 50. And I think I have one more. Let me just see if this one is doing it. I'll give you guys a freebie today. How about that? I'll give you guys a freebie. You guys want a freebie? I'll give you a freebie. Next 4 days, let me give you a freebie. Where's my stop share? Give you guys a freebie today because we sold out. And okay, you guys should be seeing my indicator right now. Look at ACLS. Look at, this is relative weakness. This is comparing relative weakness to the SPY. Look what it's doing right now. It looks like it's going to hit the second profit target right here. The stop loss for this trade is 128.97. I'd probably give it a little more room because it's volatile, but I'm expecting this stock to go to 120 today. It hit the entry, it made money, and here's the second profit target. It backed off, and I think it's going to hit it again. It's gaining relative weakness to the market. Volume is 190% of the average daily volume. You have relative weakness on every time period except 15 minutes, which is okay, and you have relative volume on every period. How cool is that? I just gave you guys a free trade. A trade that
Roger, you didn't even have to, to change your charts to see that. It's all green across the board there. You don't have to mess with swapping back and forth.
Don't have
on the
to do
various
anything.
time frames. It's right there.
It's all here.
Yeah.
Everything is right here for you. I made this so you don't have to look at anything else. Is the stock stronger than the S&P? This will tell you yes or no. If this is red, it means it's weaker. If this is green, it's telling you it's stronger. Does the stock have higher volume? Is this green or red? It'll tell you. Does this stock have a relative strength or weakness? Obviously, we want weakness, so we want this to be green, red. See, it just lost relative volume on a 5-minute basis, but it still has it on a 50. See that? Right. So you don't have to see. All you need is this. If you have this, you need to go. So the options on this one would be, let's see here. Let's go to trade. It'd go to, oops, sorry, wrong ticker symbol. What was the ticker symbol we were looking at? It was ACLS. Thank you. We would go to the puts. It's trading at 124. We would go to the puts. We would go to about right here. Right there. Right there.
And that's one. And Roger, that was probably, excuse me, in the chat panel. the most often asked question was there, which was, wow, I see these stocks. That's great. The percentage gains were probably on options. How do I know the right option to take? And I think from your point, the master class, all the education coming to the room, et cetera, you're going to help people understand that, aren't you?
I already did. I made a video how to select options for my day trades, and I posted it in the old Telegram channel and told them to put it in the new Telegram channel.
That's fantastic. So it's already there, guys.
Yeah, and it's simple. There's 3 rules to it. I always pick the same option. It has to have more than 2 days till expiration, and it has to be 1 strike in the money. That's it. That's it. I mean, it's easy. It's so simple. So let me go back here. Let me go to trade. You could see right here, the stock is at 125. We'll go to the 130, 125. It's a 125, 05. So 125 would be right at the money. We would go to 130 right here. That's it. That's it. And we want to make sure it has more than 2 days till expiration. It's right now 1030 by 1080. You could probably get it for about 1060. Yeah, right there. Or you can go to 780, 810 and get it for about 790.
So
the new channel is up already.
Moving trade. This is a fast moving trade.
Yeah, the new Telegram channel is ready. It's already active. There's a picture of me with a Telegram shirt. If you guys, they'll give you the link. You'll click the link and you'll join that channel once you have access to it. So why don't you choose the 125? Because I don't want to overpay. You see, Eric, you think you're underpaying by buying a further out of the money option, but you're overpaying. You're paying more. You're paying $5 for. You're basically paying everything for out of the money premium. I want to pay mostly for in the money premium because intrinsic value is only calculated in the money. So you're basically paying everything you're paying for that option. You're paying for time value. I want to get as much decay, at least decay as I can. So I'm going in the money. Not 125, 1025, Vida. You're totally wrong on. You got to add a zero. Got to add a zero. All right. Folks, I had a great time. Yes, 1025. I gave you some trades. I gave you some goodies. I gave you some day trades. I told you we were going to sell out. I told you we were going to raise the price. And I told you we were going to kick ass and up to 19 subscribers to the new Telegram channel. Hardy, 9 of those people are customer service people, or 10. So it's only 10. They'll get it. They'll get people signed up. That's ACLS. Yeah. And if you want, appears to be in the money. How is it in the money? The stock is trading at 124.86. It's at 125. And you're telling me the 125 strike price is in the money? Maybe in the last 5 minutes by 5 points, but by about 5 ticks, but that's about it. It's 125 right here. It's at the money. You want in the money. Okay? Not baby in the money. Really in the money. Good. Bodine's in the new Telegram. Yeah, because let me show you something. Let me show you guys something. A lot of folks don't understand this. Look, let me show you something. You're paying $7.90. About 30 cents of this is intrinsic value. So you're paying about $7.50 premium for this option. You know how much I'm paying for this option? Less than $5. And in here, I'm going to pay probably about $4. So I'm actually getting it a much better price than you are, just not up front in the back end. Okay? Just want to make sure you understand. You pay $14.95 SPFASS, and you get a link, and they'll subscribe you to it. And I'm going to tell you something. You guys all know who you are, and you guys all know who you've been, and you all know who you've been watching me do those day trades and swing trades in the day trading channel. You guys all know who you are. You ain't going to be getting them anymore. If you want in on them, you got to pay. But I gave them to you for free for about 5-6 weeks. I was even giving them to you when I was sick. So no excuses. I told you it would be expensive. I told you you'd pay for it, and I told you you'd be loving it. And I was right, and I told you we'd sell out. Hey, you know what, Raleigh? I'm right a lot. You know that?
You are right a lot, Roger. And I've known you for 13 years.
That's right. Yeah, the 135 is the choice. All right, I'm out of here. We had a great time. We sold out. I hope to see you guys really, really soon. Next time I see you, the price is going to be higher, but that's what it is. Keep your eye on the Telegram channels. There'll be a lot of goodies in the days ahead. I'm very, very excited, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone. Bye, guys. Thanks, Raleigh.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And I'm going to hang here for a bit, guys, and make sure that I'll answer any additional questions that, let me see. I am not able to share my screen. So let's see if I can figure that out. There we go. All right, so a couple of things here. I'm going to hang here for a bit and make sure and see if I can answer any additional questions that might be there. I have Caitlin here with me as well. She heads up our customer care department, and so that's great to have her here as well. But once again, what a fantastic presentation from Roger and Matt on their brand new program, the Pro Trader Dashboard. And I'm here for a couple of reasons. I know not everybody was here at the beginning of the session, okay? So you missed some of it. And so from that perspective, this is a live presentation and it is being recorded. And as soon as we're wrapped up here, a link to that recording is going to be available to all those that registered for this webinar. But if you would like to absolutely make sure that you get a copy of this presentation, put your name and your email address in here and just say, send me the link. And as soon as that link is available, we will make sure that we email it to you so that you can see this presentation, okay? The second thing is this, for those that are just coming here late, I'm just gonna do a real quick recap over what Roger presented today. Now, you know, cards on the table, I am not the guru. Roger is the guru, but I'm going to share with you what I know. I'm just going to do a brief recap here and then answer any questions. So once again, if you want the link to a replay of this, put your name and your email address and say, send me the link and we'll take care of you. So once again, what was presented today was Pro Trader Dashboard, a brand new service that's being offered for the first time to the general public today. Now, Roger has been working with a select group of people in his VIP trading room on this for the past month or so, and the results have been sterling. But essentially, when you take a look at it, this is what the Pro Trader Dashboard will look like on any particular stock, okay? This is what it looks like. We're looking at Google at this point in time. Now, why it looks complex is actually pretty straightforward to use. There's an awful lot of information that's on here and it's covered in detail in the replay of the system, but there are some simple things that you want to take a look at here. All you have to do is wait for the green arrow or the red arrow pointing down 30 minutes after the market opens to see if there's an entry signal on the stock that you're looking at. So for example, if you see an up arrow, that means to go long. And this would be Google, for example. This is that long signal, and this is after the 30 minutes after the open of the market, this would be an entry for you. Okay. And as soon as you do that, it also basically shows you at this point in time what your profit target should be. Here's profit target 1, profit target 2. So let's say, for example, if you're trading multiple shares, you might want to take some off here and some off there. It also has a recommended stop loss setting for you on this as well. So this is what it looks like. It also goes ahead and by the way, on this particular stock, it moved 61% in 3 hours. And this 61% gain was on the option for this stock, not on the actual movement of the price. But the market did move higher. The option saw a 61% gain. Now, if you see a down arrow, that means to go short. And you can see the red arrow right here is saying to go short. And automatically then you see what your profit target would be, profit target 1, profit target 2, recommended stop loss on the stock. You see that all there. And on this particular trade, once again, also on Google, 57% in 5 hours. That's on the option. So you would have bought a put for that and you would have gained 57% in 5 hours on that. So but it really even gets better because we just showed you the dashboard. And at this point in time, the question that many people will ask is like, you know, so I've got this wonderful thing. How do I know out of all the stocks that are being traded, how do I know the best ones to focus on? So from that perspective, we've also included a relative strength scanner. And once again, if you take a look at this point in time, look at this button here, the scan button. And here, when you go to the next screen, you know, we can easily tell, and this is once again, we're focused on institutional trading, on what's buying and selling in real time. So if I click the scan button here, we're going to know what the strongest stocks are, okay? And it's going to show the strongest ones. You see the symbols over here. So the first thing that you might want to do is go to the scanner to see what the strongest stocks are going long, and then you go to your dashboard, you evaluate the stock, and you make a decision. You know, you make a decision then if you want to get into that particular trade, either buying the stock outright or taking a look at what the option would be for that. In addition to that, if you want to look at for the weakest stocks, you click scan again, and you see the weakest stocks here. If you're looking for stocks that are looking like they're going to sell off, that information is here. Then you go back once again to your dashboard. You can look at that particular stock, and you can see exactly if everything's there that you need to be able to place that trade. So once again, the program includes the scanner and the indicator together, and both of those, will run for you on thinkorswim. At this point in time, this technology, the indicators, etc., are only available on thinkorswim. We do have some thoughts and some plans down the road to work on other platforms, but this is a tough industry. There are no standards. What I mean by that is just because we've written code to work on thinkorswim doesn't mean that code will work on TradingView or TradeStation or anything like that. Each of them has their own programming language, and it's a lot of work to go ahead and do that and to test it and to make sure it's viable. But right off the bat right now, the focus on thinkorswim. If there's other platforms coming down the road, I'm not sure when that is, but I know that there's some thought to do that, but we'll probably be pretty careful on what we select. But thinkorswim is the platform that this all works on at this point in time. So what do you get in addition to those two indicators, those softwares? You're going to get a step-by-step video. It's a getting started guide. Obviously, that's logical. You're not just going to get the system without some kind of a guide. And what it does is the video is designed to get you up to speed as quickly as possible. And it tells you everything that you need to know to get things installed for you. If you've got any questions whatsoever, you can call a US-based customer service team, and that support team link is there for you in your portal when you sign up for the portal. So you've got any questions or challenges, installing stuff, you go ahead and contact them and they'll help you out. We also do live masterclass sessions together when you can ask me any questions that might happen. And I think the first class, Roger said, might be later this week or earlier next week for sure, because we want to make sure, once again, that we have everybody on board, everybody's up to speed. But these are going to be classes. You'll get notifications when the classes are held. And if for whatever reason you can't attend, don't worry about it. Everything is recorded, and that'll be archived in your members portal. I don't know how often Roger's going to do this, but Roger's fairly prolific when it comes to trading, and he's always excited to share with people as quickly as possible things that he sees going on in the market. So I'm not going to make a commitment for him, but you're going to at least get one a quarter, if not more, with one coming up in the next week or next week, this week or possibly or next week. I'm not quite sure what that date is. He's also introducing a separate service, which is a live day trading room, because let's look at these things. The first thing, if you look at the dashboard is going to give you the alerts. The scanner is going to give you the alerts. The dashboard is going to help you make those decisions. But if you would like to take it a step further and just really be a part of, so which of these, Roger, are you really focused on? Help me understand that. Help me get up to speed on that. I want to be associated with a community of traders. We're all using the same tool, which would be the dashboard and the scanner. And you want to know on a frequent basis exactly what's going on. Well, Roger has this new live day trading room that he is launching as well. And that's an add-on option that's available to you. And I'll talk about that in a minute when you sign up for the program. But that's not only is he going to be issuing and talking about live trades, or giving alerts to what goes on, but there'll also be a lot of discussion around those trades, etc. And the room includes this day trading Telegram channel. Now, the interesting thing for those of you that may have missed it during the presentation, Roger basically says, guys, I have a quandary. Right now I do a VIP trading room for an hour every day from noon to 1 Eastern Standard Time. Now, but he says the challenge I've got is that there's a lot of things that happen in the markets, and it's not necessarily conducive for me to always schedule a live session to discuss those. So what he's decided to do is he's going to have a blend. He's going to have the room open. It may not be every day. It might be 2 or 3 times a week, but his Telegram channel is going to be giving you an awful lot of information on a daily basis, things that you need to know about what's going on. And it's designed for those people that have the Pro Trader dashboard and the scanner. He is going to be sharing with you via the Telegram channel alerts and things that he sees that you may want to go ahead and consider. And that's what this program is about. So that's going to be, you're going to on a daily basis get a number of these Telegram alerts because there's a lot of opportunities that occurs. And then with a lesser frequency, maybe 2 or 3 times a week, he'll have a live trading room, but he's looking to work that out. So once again, excited to see you there. Those 2 programs come together. This is the program, folks. The normal price for this system is going to be $39.97. The current price is now $29.97 for this, and this is unlimited lifetime access, which is another special. So $39.97 is what this is going to go to on an annual basis. But for those of you that are here with us at this point in time, $29.97, that's unlimited lifetime VIP access to the Pro Trader dashboard. And you just go to rogerscott.com/pro, or you can call Caitlin and her team at 904-404-8873 to take advantage of that. Now, when you do that, when you click on that link, this is what, the landing page looks like. It's pretty straightforward. We've already applied the $1,000 discount to the program, $29.97. And when you sign up for this, you're going to have a pop-up, or there's going to be another screen that's going to come up that says, hey, if you would like to get special pricing on the trade room, it's $14.95 if you'd like to join the live trade room. Now, you cannot join the live trade room separate from the program. You have to be in the program to be in the trading room. But when you buy the program, you don't have to have the trading room. I hope I'm being clear on that. But many, many people here really do like the idea, in particular with a program like this, to also be a part of the trade room. Because let's face it, Roger came up with this program. He's got a strong vision for it. He's got a heck of a lot of educational material that's out there. But if you really like to know what he's thinking about these trades on a daily basis, the live trading room is well worth it. And when you take a look at the results that he's been seeing, I believe that the return on investment is going to be there for you. But that's a decision that you have to make if you want to go forward with that live trading room. So once you've signed up for the program, this is what the members portal looks like. So if you want to know how to install the Pro Trader dashboard, you go here. This is where the getting started guide is here. Here's the Pro Trader dashboard, the scanner, loading that onto the system. The live coaching masterclass is here. The Telegram system is here. If you want to sign up for the Telegram, and you got your customer support button right here. So once again, folks, this is just a brief little recap that I wanted to give you on the program. Now, let me see if I can answer any questions. I see that we have a lot of people here that have said, send me the link to the replay. Guys, give me a moment here because so many things came up during the chat. I want to make sure that I go to the start and answer your questions, or maybe I just start from the bottom. That might be more effective. Let's see here. So George says, I need some clarification. The dashboard was 19. Initially, when we initially posted the price of the dashboard, it was $19.95 for the first 199 traders, and we sold out in a heartbeat. Okay. And then the trade room was an additional $1,495 on top of that, and that included the Telegram service. Okay. And so from that perspective, that's what I know about. Is there a lifetime to the room? George, maybe Caitlin is in the room here and she could answer that question. She might be able to type that to me, but I'm not sure what that is. Okay, let me see. Purchase on be the same as you're now adding on. Will the lifetime purchase in August for the VIP room be in the same? Joe, good question. I don't know the answer to that question. I'm glad Caitlin is here. She's monitoring the chat, so she'll be responsive to these questions. Number of people wanting a link. Okay, so questions here. Is there a lifetime price for the live trading room and the Telegram service? Good question. I don't know the answer to that, Louis, and others have answered that same question, and we'll get an answer on that. A number of people have said, please send me a link to the replay as soon as you can. Norm, absolutely. Okay, good. I'm just looking here at the questions. Yeah, so Edward asked the question. Yeah, my understanding, several people asked the question of Roger during the presentation is that, what kind of options trades are associated with, would you recommend with that? And he's basically saying, look, guys, you're going to be buying calls or you're going to be buying puts. So from his perspective, you take a look at what the underlying stock is doing. If you see something that's really going to be moving high, prices are moving higher on that, you'll be buying a call on that. And he has a separate video that he put out on some very straightforward things that you can use to go ahead and identify the best option pricing that you want to get for that. If the stock is moving lower, you want to take advantage of that, you are buying a put on that particular. And these are level one option trades. These are trades that you should be able to take with any brokerage account and in any retirement or 401k account. You do not require a margin account to trade these options. You can do it with a cash account. So it's very straightforward to be able to do that. But a number of people in the room here said, hey, I get that these are stocks. I don't trade stocks. I really like to trade options. What's that conversion? When the dashboard tells me, boom, when to get in, what should I do with that from an option standpoint? He's got a whole video training course on that. Very straightforward. He said there are three simple rules that he's got. Unfortunately, I can't remember them. Obviously not simple enough, but I don't remember what those are, but it's very straightforward as to what he recommends you do if you're looking for the option play. See here. Okay. See if there's other questions here. Okay, so okay, so I want to also clarify something here for folks, because boy, there were so many people that were looking at and excited about getting into this program, especially when the price was at 1997. And once again, that price went up as soon as we reached 199 people. That being said, our phone lines were pretty jammed up. And for any of you at that point in time that were trying to go ahead and reach us, or you're waiting for a call back or something along those lines, we will honor that pricing for you. That's not your fault. Once again, there's an awful lot of people were just really kind of trying to come in. And we know that, I know that in the chat panel here, I know that Caitlin and her team are aware of who you are and will honor that 1995 pricing for you. Sylvia says, how come the Pro Trader to into Roger's old Telegram? Okay, so when you take a look at the, let me just bounce up for a minute. If you go into the Pro Trader dashboard, if you look at this, and there's join the Telegram here, this Telegram goes to Roger's, we call it the old, his current Telegram program, okay? When you upgrade and you get the live trading room, there will be a separate Telegram service that you can join. And that's the Telegram service that will include all of the trading recommendations that he makes associated with that live trading room. So you need to think about Roger having two Telegram services. One that's associated with this and all of his other programs, and he has the separate live trading room that he's kicking off, and it will have its own Telegram service associated with it. Okay, good. So good questions here coming in. Let's see. Yep. Once again, folks, this is an exciting program. And as Roger said, he knew it. He's been, as I think he mentioned, when he first started working with a handful of traders on this about a month, 6 weeks ago. And gosh, just so excited about the results and those that participated. Those were trades that were taken. You saw many of the quotes in the presentation. Those are folks that took this in. This is the first day that it's been opened up to the general public, and we wanted to have special pricing for the first 199, and that sold out in a heartbeat. But there was so much interest in this, and that's a risk that you run with a program like this. That if you were trying to hit the link or call into our customer service desk, even though we've got a fine staff there, you may have gotten busy signals or left messages or whatnot. And you can hold us to our word on this, that if you were tried to reach us during this program, when this was being offered to you, we will hold that pricing for you. Okay, so Jim says, how do we access the new Telegram channel? If you sign up for the trading room, and the trading room is $14.95. So when you sign on for the Pro Trader dashboard, there should be another screen that comes up that says, hey, would you like to take advantage of the new trade room? That, if you said yes, that's an additional $14.95. That's for the year. And that has that special Telegram service there, which is going to be several times a day feeding you trade alerts that Roger and his team spot and are recommending to the team. Let's see here. Okay, great. So let's see here. The presentation is on YouTube, and here's a link for it. Administration says lifetime is an additional 1K. So, all right. So lifetime, I guess that's for the trade room, is an additional $1,000 for that if you want to go for lifetime. Golly gee, we have a thank you, people, for putting that in there. I want to check something out real quick here. You can see this time is an additional 1K. So, all right. So, well, this much, okay. You know what that is? I'm sorry, guys. I just clicked on the link in it, and it took over here. But that's obviously we're live streaming on YouTube, and that may be copied there. So let me go back here to presentation. That's funny. Sometimes you click on a link and I'm not quite sure. I should wave. Yes, I was live there. Yeah, so we were simulcasting this and streaming this on YouTube. Yes, Bodine says that's wild. Raleigh watching Raleigh on YouTube live stream. That's YouTube Inception. Bodine, you're exactly right. I wasn't sure what I was going to see there. But I do know it, I do know that we were live streaming this. But once this is wrapped up, once again, we will edit it and format it and make sure that a link is created, and we'll send that to everybody that registered for this. You get that automatically, but there's a lot of people that came in by just clicking on the link and joining. And if you want to make sure that you get that, you put your name and your email address and you say, send me the link, and we make sure that that happens. Okay. Okay, so John says, if we can't be in the trading room, are we still going to be getting alerts, and how? No. Well, let me put it this way. I got to answer that question very, very carefully. When you join the trading room, you're going to get a special Telegram channel. Okay, that channel is going to have all the trading recommendations that are there, and it's going to be the primary means that you get these alerts associated with this program. But Roger also has another Telegram service in a VIP room, and he's usually relatively generous in those rooms, and he does give trades and options and things of that nature. But the trades we're talking about are going to come in that separate service. Okay, so George says, "Hey, Raleigh. Okay, so the trading room lifetime for an additional 950. Call the customer service to call me so they can take advantage. Call me. Oh, okay, guy, that's George. Yes. Okay, George, we got your number. Call them." Yep, and the link is only going to the host and panels. What is email? Okay. I'll put this in here. All right. All right, folks. Yes. So, Ron, there are no alerts with the Pro Trader Scanner subscription. So, in other words, once again, if we go back over this, the Pro Trader dashboard, it includes the scanner and it includes the dashboard and all the educational material that goes along with that, the startup guides, etc., how to go ahead and decide what your options are going to be, etc. It's a standalone package for those of you that are just going to want to trade on your own. But it does teach you, and there's a master class associated with that and other material to help you understand how you can take maximum advantage of this tool. So that's what the Pro Trader dashboard subscription is all about, what you see on the screen here for $29.97. Now, for those of you that would like to go another step and actually get trade alerts from Roger, that's what the live trading room and its associated Telegram service is all about. So I think it's a good way to go ahead and look at those two things. But once again, it's, you know, this Pro Trader dashboard program with the master classes, the getting started guides, you know, everything that you need here, and the information and the kind of training that he does with you is going to give you what you need to fully understand what's going on with the dashboard and the scanner. So ultimately, at some point in time, you're going to wake up in the morning, you're going to pull up your scanners, you're going to take a look at what's going on, you're going to go to your dashboard, you're going to determine, you know, if any of the setups look good. And once again, the up and down arrows, they're going to appear 30 minutes after the open of the market. So you have that 30 minutes since the market opens to bring up your scanners, take a look at what's going on. And then if you like something that you see, you can go with it, whether it's the underlying or whether you want to take the option. And there's a lot of people on the options were saying, I see that there's a buy signal here. What's your recommended option setting? He's got training on the things that you need to do for that. But if you really want to know what Roger's looking at, that's what his live trading room is about. Okay. All right there, guys. So some questions here. Can I just join the Telegram service? No, no. The Telegram service, you know, to have the Telegram service and to take maximum advantage of that, there's an assumption that you've already got the scanning package and you've already got the dashboard. It's not sold separately. It's an add-on. But you don't have to have the live trading room if you have the dashboard and the scanning system. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'll tell you what, things are the questions are slowing down just here a little bit. I'm going to keep the chat panel open for a little longer, and I'm going to play you some music on this fine Monday. And once again, I want to thank everybody for coming today. I had not seen this presentation. I knew it was in the works, but I hadn't seen the presentation. So I was as excited as all you were to find out what Roger's got going on, what he and Matt have been working on. And my gosh, I mean, what a great job there. And I think from that perspective, you know, I like to close by saying, you know, the gurus that we have here at the Trading Pub, they're outstanding. I mean, absolutely outstanding. And you need to look at these guys, you know, as your advocates. You know, they work pretty tirelessly to share with you the edges that they have crafted in the markets over time. And I think this kind of a program where you've got a scanner, you know, associated with an indicator, with a dashboard, all brought together, all, by the way, focused on what institutional traders are doing. That's where the real money is pouring in, you know, and in real time, you know, that's Roger's way of saying this is the edge. This is the edge that I look for. I've looked for in his entire 30-year, career. And all of that effort has come together, in this program, taking advantage of new programs, platforms, programming, and of course, his wonderful staff headed up by Matt, who handles all the technical side of it. They're able to bring something to us that's easy to read and interpret, and act on. If you add to that all the educational services and things that come with it, I mean, that's what he's doing. Roger is not interested in just selling you something and walking away. He wants to continue